All right
Well,
then.
welcome to the Game Awards 2022, and surprise, I'm here, although with a crappy mobile connection.
Yes, for one of the first times
What's up,
since
everybody?
I think
God,
there was an
pause.
Welcome to the
occasion where I was
2022 Game
present.
Awards
I
opening
forgot when.
act. It's like
But yeah, for one of the first times in a while, Teal
What
will
the?
actually be with us here live
What?
for the Game
it's like
Awards.
DLC that you
What are you
play before you
wearing,
play
That
the
is a
game.
lady?
very
It's
floofy
exclusive
dress.
content,
I'll
You
say.
look like
world
a
premieres,
flamingo.
side
She
quests,
put
and
on
our
her
own
peacock
exclusive
cosplay. I don't know what the hell that is, but
soundtrack.
that
I don't know how to write music. I'm Cindy Goodman, and I am live at the
Sydney
Microsoft
Goodman.
Theater here for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world to
I'm
millions,
sure
and
you
our
she
big
are.
looks
show
she looks
starts
she looks like she
so
just picked
soon.
up her
The real
carpet off the
honors of
floor and just
Best
put it on, and there you
Mascot
go. That's my
if you look
outfit.
at
She
upcoming
does,
games
yeah.
like Star Wars Jedi Survivor,
Oh, goody, we're gonna see
Oh,
that.
Star Wars Jedi
We
Survivor.
music
do
Is
need.
that the
We
David
do.
Cage
and
one?
No, no,
much
no. It's the one done by
more.
Respawn, as
Okay.
you could
Anyway,
probably
just
know.
for a bit
It's
of
also called
reference,
Jedi
Here's your
Shield March.
legendary
the
reward having
countdown to the
first
Team
look
Awards for
at
me is
what's
reading as
next for them.
28 minutes and
Back in
35,
2018, they
34,
won African
33
I'm in
Awards,
sync
seconds
with
and
so
you, Jola.
counting.
check out
Same
what's
for me
coming
too.
up next.
Perfect.
Some people still have to arrive, but let's just start
Oh,
with
we
this
get our
world
first world
premiere.
premiere. Now,
Who
Geoff
is that
Keighley.
tells us?
Now, Geoff Keighley has gone out of his way to warn us that this is going to be one of their shorter shows. And apparently, what they're going to have are bigger premieres in between, but we're not necessarily going to have a huge bout of quantity.
For those who don't know,
Honestly, I
that
think that's a good thing.
for those who don't know,
Possibly,
Dead
yeah.
Cells is a roguelike that it's in 2D, completely 2D hand drawn. And again, it's all about this person trying to reach again. Wait, is that collaboration with Castlevania? What?
Oh my god, that is Castlevania! Okay.
That's all this. Oh shit! Yeah, the joke is that the protagonist of Dead Cells gets killed multiple times, and there's a bit of charm to it.
So this one seems
So,
to be specifically with the Symphony of the Night duology, of course.
Mm-hmm. Most iconic, I guess.
Poor
so you think-
Simon.
Person-
You're right in time for the
personality,
first world premiere, Dwibs.
cool.
Castlevania with Dead Cells. Oh, wait, Dead
Return.
Cells return to Castlevania?
Because it's a collaboration more than anything. That says it's already a collaboration with other indies.
Oh god, he still died.
There you go. There you go.
So good. And what better way to segue into
And this
our
is Cindy
first
Young,
Friday
Dwibs.
night for Best
Say something
Premiere.
nice about her
These
outfit.
games stay with you long after you finish them.
I missed
No.
Unless you delete them off your phone.
The woman
Here are your
is using her carpet as her dress.
Apex
Oh,
Legends,
we're
Okay,
starting off with
start
Best
this.
Mobile Game.
Please do not be Diablo Immortal.
Genshin Impact,
I
Marvel
swear to
Snap,
god, if Diablo Immortal wins.
and Tower of Fantasy. And the Game Award. Marvel
Oh, Marvel Snap! That's the one I voted for! Oh, thank god.
Sure, I'll take it.
Thank
At
god
least it's
Diablo
not
Immortal didn't win. Like, look. I would even be willing to stomach Genshin Impact over Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal is just broken.
Incredible community of Marvel Snap players around the world. We were
So,
here
what
like
do you
8
do?
years ago
Oh,
for
that you get
Hearthstone,
two of
and
each
this
of
one is
the
super
same one and then
it's
slam your hand in it and you'll snap.
starting a new company is scary, and we wanted to thank all the incredible other startups in our area who have been so welcoming to us. It's been incredible, and for real, thank you so much to Second Dinner. It's
He's so happy.
we did it, y'all. We
You
did
know
it.
what? Again, given what some of his competition was, that's not a small feat.
Congratulations to Marvel Snap.
Good news, Deds.
And
Diablo
heads up,
Immortal did
this
not
year
win
we're
Best
partnering
Mobile
with
Game.
Discord,
My
and
vote,
you
Marvel
can
Snap
join Discord's
did.
Discord server to discuss tonight's show and even watch together. Yeah. And now buckle up for 3 world premieres in a row. Ooh. First is a game that is up for Best Debut Indie, and now it's headed to a whole new platform. This is Vampire Survivors.
Oh, goody, Vampire Survivors. This is actually one of the categories for King Best Debut Indie. As I mentioned, doing our voting, it's okay. That's funny. This is basically a survival, endless mode survival in the sword. It's particularly popular with VTubers.
Neat.
What console?
Alice loves games like this, actually, so I've seen quite a bit of it.
Netflix?
Yes.
Oh, Ubisoft, Old Skull Games. Hey, Ubisoft! How's Skull and Bone?
Wait.
Oh my god! Valiant Hearts? Is Valiant Hearts... Wait, is Valiant Hearts getting a Netflix show or a remake?
Oh?
That's the title of the game!
Wait, oh my
That
god!
was a very pretty game.
Coming home. Is it a sequel? Coming mobile.
Mobile.
Okay, I wonder if it's a sequel, remake, or
all
port.
excitement.
Hold on, PlayStation Studios, let's see. Oh, Returnal.
Is this
the Returnal? I'm guessing it's the Returnal PC trailer.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
Returnal.
No disrespect to mobile games, by the way. It's just, you know.
Look. Mobile games, unfortunately, have a stigma that... Yes, not all mobile games are bad, but they still have a stigma that they really need to work through.
It's more like, if it's an anticipated sequel or something.
Good. The more people get to play Returnal, the better.
Wow, you really did... Yeah, you know, I heard a lot of buzz about Returnal. Never got around to trying it, though.
Returnal
do you have a PS5, Wilbur?
Returnal is
No.
the same kind of game as 80s,
you
except on the big, more AAA scale with a more involved narrative.
Humans and spending way too much time in nature.
It's also a roguelike.
Enough of that.
That's what I said.
Okay, so
80s.
we are going to take a super quick break, but there is plenty more.
Maybe she got those hairs from a unicorn or something, and that's why she's showing
I
that.
told you it was a flamingo.
In fact, Deji, the creator of Hades, said that Returnal was his game of the year at the
Hi,
time.
Ninja.
Hey,
Oh my god, he has regular colored hair.
I was gonna say, I didn't recognize him without the head.
You see, now that I'm no longer owned by Microsoft, I can actually do shit. And I'm not kidding. There was actually a period right there where Microsoft bought
Mixer.
Ninja.
So...
Mixer?
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, Plague-Tale.
Oh yeah, awesome.
I guess it's an accolade trailer.
Are they gonna make some kind of DLC for it or something? Or is it just like a trailer?
I love how they made an accolade. I love how they made an accolade trailer off of nominations.
Plague-Tale Requiem is amazing, so fine by me.
The best thing about this is that, at least for the vast majority of digital stores, the games that are candidated for the Game Awards tends to receive a discount of some kind. So I'm going to take advantage of that and try to see if I can get finally Elden Ring at a decent price digitally.
Oh, I may need to keep an eye on Steam. And speaking of Steam, if all goes well, I will win a free Steam Deck by the end of tonight.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alison Burnett, aka the actress who plays Amicia, is my pick for Best Actor.
Now, people.
Oh no! No!
Oh,
Is that the elephant from It Takes Two?
Yes, it is. They know exactly what they're. You mother!
What the hell?
They know exactly what they're doing, and they're terrible for it.
Stop it! Stop that!
Joseph.
Hooray!
Hey Sheila, I found your Christmas present.
God,
Hooray!
no.
They're making a toy based off the worst cutscene of the game.
Oh, okay.
Actual merchandising.
That's
Okay, the
cute.
bitch is really cute. Like,
They literally made the elephant detachable. You monsters.
From It Takes Two, which won Game of the Year last year. And Joseph Ferris will be presenting the Game of the Year.
Oh, so Joseph Ferris will be presenting the Game of the Year
Remember,
award.
Jova, it's the tradition. The winner of last year gets to present and give the final award to the new one.
oh, they got that crazy bastard doing it.
Oh, best fighting
why.
game.
Oh, best fighting game, please be Joseph.
Sure, you talk as if having Joseph Ellis show up on stage is a bad thing.
Okay.
No, it's really not.
Okay, T.
The King of Fighters 15.
Okay, let's see.
Multiverse.
I swear, if Sifu
If it's
wins...
Sifu,
Well, Sifu is a good game for whatever.
it's not a fighting game.
Multiverse.
Hey! Multiverses!
Okay, that to be expected.
This is absolutely incredible. I just want to thank my family for all the sacrifices.
Tony,
When, I think.
Okay.
An indie startup that we started, 4 people in a room. Also,
Please, Warner Bros. Don't go ape shit too much. We want to add more characters.
Yeah. I feel bad for this man.
Hasn't done anything before, and giving us this opportunity. And finally, I'd love to thank all the players that have played our game and love our game. Thank you for our community.
I was gonna say for the players.
Wow. You know what? I voted for Multiverses. It has a lot.
I'm okay with this.
It has problems, but it's honestly a very good one. Poor Nicktoon Battlestars Royale.
But first, it's time for a brand new announcement of a brand new game.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds like another world premiere.
Heck yeah. Always.
Huh?
Where do you think nightmares come from?
The mind.
It's an interesting art style.
Is this the Wolf Among Us?
No, this looks like... Is this Hellboy? This
Oh my god, is that Hellboy?
Oh, you're right.
Oh my
It
god.
is.
Yes, I think this is Hellboy. I recognize that silhouette anywhere.
I have no experience with the previous Hellboy video game, so I don't know what the general quality of them is.
I've never seen any of the movies.
Again, I genuinely love Mike Mignola's art style. It's so great.
Unfortunately, my only experience with Hellboy, besides Injustice 2, is that a monkey? He's got a gun.
So, oh, hello! It's a third-person action game. I think.
That's the beauty of that you can rework those 3 panels in any order you want, and they still will make sense.
Hey, look at that! I'm assuming this is gameplay we're seeing mixed with cutscenes.
A general idea what it's supposed to be. Yeah, level weird.
Interesting.
Available for everything. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, more like hell yeah, boy.
Embracer owns that.
I'll show myself out.
Who writes this?
Okay, I do wonder if that one was legit just
Oh,
for
goody, esports. Again, I don't really care, so I just voted for
Oh.
CSGO with the classic.
Valorant.
Sure, whatever.
Okay. Oh, and we're going straight to Egressed Esports Athlete.
Again, just like every year's Java, the esports category gets, tossed very quickly anyway.
Because they know their main audience doesn't care.
I kind of do. Okay, much as I don't really care about this stuff either, I do feel a bit sorry for the recipients. Like, yeah, you're not exactly getting your big speech moment, and it is kind of a shame.
The nominees are. And the Game Award goes to.
Here's your moments like 5 seconds in the pre-show.
And finally, for best esports.
Yeah, this one actually care because I voted Evo.
The thing is, like, oh.
Well, this one's fine because, the fighting game community really cares about these events. So.
Death!
I wonder if this has to do with that panda controversy.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Yes, sure.
Oh, the Steam Deck giveaway!
Go on, Sheila.
Like, okay, the esports stuff I get being in the pre-show because it's more about the personalities rather than the actual games. But I feel like the mobile game stuff should at least been the first award of the actual show because regardless of how people feel about them, they are in fact games. And...
Remember, Sherry, the other years of they dismissed the best soundtrack award during the.
Yeah, I know. I hate that. I complain about that every year.
Uh-huh.
At the PSVR2 game, Call of the Mountain.
Oh?
Oh, VR.
I think it's like Call of the.
I think it's the Horizon Zero Dawn one. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Like, soundtracks can literally make or
Yeah,
break a
basically-
game depending, and it's like leaving it, like, shoving it to the side is really disrespectful. I'm sorry. Like,
Basically, Horizon Forbidden West is going to get DLC, and there's also going to be an Horizon spin-off developed by
For
Fire
VR.
Sprite for VR. Yeah.
Sure.
Horizon Call of the Wild. There you go.
Sure, why
And,
not?
and to go back to what? Oh, sorry.
No, Horizon is good by me, so sure.
And to go back to what Shior said, it's so weird that Jeff wants to make these awards come off legit, and a category like that gets tossed on the side.
Hey.
and I know
Wait a
musicians
minute.
in the game industry have actively complained about that treatment themselves, so...
Yeah.
Okay, this is probably not, but it looks very inspired by classic Silent Hill.
Like, I've played my fair share of mobile games that do have some stellar soundtracks.
Pokemon Masters DX.
I can think of one.
Pokemon Masters DX has a shitload of great remixes.
Is it the Leighton one we Brits couldn't access for a while?
Leighton Bros has a great jazzy soundtrack.
Fate Grand
Remember, we
Order.
couldn't hear it for a while.
I haven't heard it.
Fate Grand Order has a flipping orchestra to it, and that's
Yeah, I was
a mobile
about to. Oh no. What's that? Grand Blue. There's a Grand Blue mobile.
Let me correct you for a moment, Shiroy. No, iPhone users couldn't
Post-trauma.
hear it. We Android users could perfectly hear it. So.
Yeah, I can tell that this is
Well,
very
good
inspired
for
by
you.
old school Silent Hill. For premiere.
All right. Well, you know, I will say this.
Oh,
Granted,
it's this.
Liminal, I think.
I will say
it's still working on the same principle.
I will give them credit at least. Like, while I may not be interested in all the stuff they've shown so far, at the very least, it's not feeling worn out. Granted, we are still at the pre-show start, so we'll have to see. But at least so far, what they've shown so far seems to be varied and unique enough.
If it's not Liminal, it's working on the same principle. The idea that your perspective can get fucked up depending on how you look at an object.
This game actually does look interesting. Holy cow.
Even if it's not, I recommend the original, Liminal. It's really great, and there's a mindfuck experience. Viewfinder. Sure.
It's a VR game, I'm guessing, considering the.
Would be.
Not sure.
I mean, if it's not a VR game, it definitely is probably going. If it's a PlayStation game, it's probably going to have a VR mode because this kind of game definitely is good for VR, definitely.
Street Fighter 6 coming up.
Oh, goody! Street Fighter 6.
Okay, the best announcement of the night.
Wait.
Out of the release date.
Hold on, this is Focus Entertainment.
Oh, it's gonna be included.
Atomic
then.
Heart.
Focus Entertainment, yeah.
This is Bioshock, basically set in a Soviet setting.
Cool. Okay, one of the cool things about
And
Focus
by the way, the
Entertainment.
soundtrack is from Mick Gordon, so you cannot even go wrong with that.
Yeah, Focus Entertainment is becoming one of my favorite third-party publishers because they genuinely deliver some really cool stuff. Like again, Plague Tale.
Yeah, no,
Similar
this
to
very much
505
does
games,
look Bioshock-esque.
Similar to 505 games, they're less concerned about building a range of own IPs and more being a publisher that supports small studios into, getting their feet off the ground. Yep, definitely Mick Gordon soundtrack. Join today, comrade.
Well, that looks quirky.
Personal log. Sentient contact assessment.
Oh, for a second I thought it was Tomb Raider.
Yes.
I know, right?
What is this?
It's something with a
Plot twist,
sky beam.
it's a sequel to Recore.
Actually, this looks a bit more similar to Returnal. Actually.
Returnal, yeah.
I think we saw already these.
Okay, someone clearly got inspired by Returnal. I mean, I can tell you guys, there's a lot of stuff here that's clearly inspired by it. Or if not, it's a huge coincidence then.
No, this isn't Returnal. It's by
This
the
is
new original
Eternal
game,
Rival.
Don't get me wrong.
Goal.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy that someone is trying to do something as well. With Returnal.
Cars
Stars
above.
above. Oh,
To
okay.
extend our reach to the scars above.
Wait. Have I seen you somewhere before?
This looks.
I definitely
looks
feel like
a
I've seen this art style somewhere.
Well, this is like the art style of every typical modern cartoon.
I would say it's definitely something more unique
Oh,
than
it's
that.
a new game then. No, I'm not used to. Well, it does remind me a bit of OKKO in terms of art style.
OKKO, Steven Universe, Owl House, and
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say not the same art style as Steven Universe, but I definitely do get it being OKKO.
I mean, every decade has those cartoons where when they do kind of look similar enough, and yet that some people just say, "Oh,
I feel like
all look the same."
I feel like it's gotten more noticeable now.
Mostly because of these particular art style is more simple compared to the others.
Because everyone's like, "Oh, what about the early 2000s?" Like there was out there, I can name 5 shows that are easily distinct. That's not to say that all modern cartoons look alike. Because no, it's just it's easy to point out now. I mean, the 80s was still the worst with that.
I'd say the 70s were honestly the worst.
Yeah, I was about to say the 70s were the worst.
No one cares.
So when you say the 80s, you like He-Man?
He-Man, G1, Transformers, etc.
Alright. War premiere.
What's
Global
next?
debut.
Among Us. Yes, we did know that it was coming because developers did mention that it gets a big update. Uh-oh.
Is it?
What's going
It's funny
on?
since me and Alice have started playing this recently.
Good.
Wait, is this a version where, like, the good guys can actually go into the hiding places?
Ooh. It's more of a hide and seek in this case.
What's the reverse of Among Us? What's that horror game that people have been playing lately that has a lot of crossovers from horror franchises?
Dead by Daylight?
Yes, that's it.
I thought you were going to
I think
actually
Ian
make
came
the
up
joke
with
and
that.
say you were talking about Dragon Ball Breakers.
It's the same principle.
Well, that's
So
I guess the
this is
opposite
a
of Among
case.
Us is away
This
from
is a
us.
case where the operators have to perform their task while being actively haunted by a monster rather than having the imposter around.
So this is kind of like a survival horror bout.
Ah, that's neat.
Hide and seek.
Out December 9, actually. Cool.
Tomorrow.
Oh, you can pet the
Yay.
dog.
You can pet the dog.
You can pet them!
Oh no! Oh no!
And the dog can watch you die.
Yay!
Ooh, flower.
Flower 2.
For hours and hours, it was raining flowers.
Cat, is that you? Have you come out of your coma?
From Piccolo.
Piccolo? What?
These are the adventures of Flower Girl. This looks like more something from that video game company.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sky and Bernie.
Yeah, that's why I said Flower 2.
Is this
Did
one of
they
those?
make that?
Oh,
That game company made Flower. Yeah.
interesting.
Sky is very fun, by the way.
Considering the setting and everything, these instead even if
Oh,
these
a
remind
dead
me
dog.
by the guys who made Limbo and Inside.
Weird though, that dog was huger than that girl, so
You're the girl is short and is small, and she's restoring those souls.
I wonder if she's ant-sized or something, and this is kind of like 9, which is a
After-
post-apocalyptic
After
setting.
us?
That
That makes it sound like...
and now After Us.
Yeah, I can say that game sounds like a sequel to it.
After Earth.
And then the epilogue is The Last of Us, then.
If you're streaming tonight, you can see these seats filling up behind me. We're getting ready to kick off.
You think we'll see Pragmata?
It's going to be the best game award.
Maybe, who knows?
That Capcom game with
With
just
the
looking
astronaut,
how that's
yeah,
finally
so-
about.
New game replaced coming in 2023.
Alright, let's see. World premiere.
Radiation kills thousands.
Well, that's...
I mean, it'll do that.
Take control.
Wait, I think I recognize that flag.
Become a donor.
Is it Papers, Please?
Yeah, I was about to say, is this our Stotska propaganda?
A game by Sadcat Studios, published by Coatsink and Thunderfall.
Sure. How's that for a development studio name? Sad Cat Studios.
I mean...
She avoids them at all costs.
I think she'd prefer if it were called Happy Cats.
Are they on Hino's hit list?
Ghost created the company, I don't know.
That'd be more Dead Cat Studios.
That's a small font.
Oh?
Kind of like this. It's all sprite work. Interesting.
That reminds me, what was that game that was announced in 2017 that was all sprite work and it was shown off at Xbox conference?
You kind of have to be more specific than that.
What is going on here?
It has a similar style to this.
Maybe you're thinking of
I think it had a cyberpunk-like style, and for some reason people were comparing it to Dark Souls.
Oh, okay. In that case, I don't know what it is.
Oh, what'd you think?
Blasphemous, I think, but that has already come out and he's getting a sequel, Dej. Okay, best family game.
AKA the
Nintendo show.
The pity award for Nintendo.
In case you need to know, Shiroi, all of us, me, Dej, and Joel all voted for Splatoon 3.
Good.
I knew it.
yeah, because we know we didn't vote for it. You'd hate us.
Plot twist: Nintendo Switch Sports wins.
To be honest, I'm fine with any of these winning. So.
And the winner is Call of Duty.
Yeah.
No, it's It Takes Two. That also family-friendly game. Kirby won.
Okay.
The Eldritch Horror game, yay!
DG, a category mostly dominated by Nintendo, and Nintendo won.
They didn't win last year.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This is supposed to be our time.
Remember, Nintendo usually don't send the people from the Japanese division. It's usually Reggie, or in this case, like Bowser.
Yeah, wouldn't it been funny if there was actually a guy called that had DDD for a last name, so he could take the trophy for Kirby?
Well,
yeah, that's nice, Bowser. Now go back to yeah.
Go back to filming the movie.
All right, guys, the actual Game Awards. Even though I still consider these a part of the Game Awards, but we are about a minute and a half away from those beginning.
This year we seem to have kept the soundtrack, awards for the main show.
Yeah. I honestly...
Street Fighter 6, let's go.
Another world premiere.
Gee, Deds, this sure looks like an interesting Mario Party game.
I think this is Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter, yeah.
I love his DJ.
So who's looking forward to that character customizer?
Yeah, I can make Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising.
Or Kiryu from Yakuza.
Or Goku.
You can do all manner of crazy stuff with the body structures you can give characters in this game.
What I kind of like, but ever since the beginning, they emphasize again the proper return onto being, what the title is, Street Fighter. It's actually more street art.
Yes,
stuff like that.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for those that make their models so that they're really tiny and yet are the strongest people you can imagine.
Wait, who's this guy? Why is he having the Bison Psycho power?
Hey, DJ! Manon.
New character.
Marisa,
new character as well.
JP.
Also new character. I'd say that for the base roster, Street Fighter 6 has a decent balance between all the new characters.
Yep.
I just don't like that logo still.
It makes sense because it's supposed to be the Roman numeral 6, but sidewise.
I am
Looks like
to represent the number 6.
I'm still iffy on Chun-Li's new design in this game. Like,
Honestly, like I said, to me, it's more the color of the costume, and that is easily, fixable with tie swaps.
I love how Italy, of course, has lines in the Colosseum.
Yeah. I love that a lot of people criticize, complain because, oh no, we cannot have a woman that's not pretty or fighter. But no, I kind of like Marisa, to be honest.
She looks fine. But yeah, no, Street Fighter
Alright,
6
now where's
is...
Cammy?
Yeah, Cammy hasn't still been yet revealed.
But hey, but guys, at least you got Juri Han proper back.
Look, it's Popeye the Sailor Man.
Alright, and now the Game Awards have really begun. Even though, honestly, I never get that arbitrary split of
Come
the
on, Jeff,
pre-show.
get on stage.
these are the awards that Geoof Kieghly couldn't be bothered to announce.
Basically.
We have tons of game content to show off, plus incredible presenters,
I mean, duh.
musical performance by Hosier, and so much.
I'm
Musical
sure you do.
performance. Okay, I'm sure the musical performances will be fine, but that's normally my cue to take a bit of a break.
Thank you all for
It's a performance from God of War Ragnarok.
In general, if they do like the other years, it's gonna be basically a mix, a medley that
Can we-
combines the nominees.
Can we at least
Yay,
have
they didn't snub the music award.
can we
Hooray.
can we at least have a performance from the people that did the first boss track for Sonic Frontiers?
Yeah, I know. Sonic Frontiers got absolutely robbed in that nomination department.
Jeff,
Hi, Jeff.
button up your jacket. You cannot just have one button and that's it.
It's the style.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Game Awards.
There's the Dorito King.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man with the biggest man crush you've ever seen on Hideo Kojima, Geoof
Uh-oh.
Kieghly.
Also, is it me or Jeff is getting old very rapidly. Compared to last year, he looks much more tired. There's the Taka Miyazaki.
That's Miyazaki, right there.
Ah, so now that's what he looks like.
You haven't never seen him?
Nope.
No, but now I have.
And Christopher Judge.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Sunset really, he really got tall. The boy, the trailers, I mean. Like
Yes.
He really
Hey,
got tall.
Phil! How you doing with that lawsuit?
Well, they did mention that they're gonna take it in
Doug
stride.
Bowser, Doug Bowser kind of looks like Jeffrey Katzenberg a bit.
Oh my god!
You have a better comment. I say that he reminded me a bit of Bernie Sanders.
Everyone's here. Look, even Animal is here, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. I thought we were
Well,
gonna take this to a cat
I
or...
I guess the
Animal drum?
Remember-
Drum.
I guess the
Remember,
Muppets have something they have to do.
We had Bunsen and Beaker the other year. Apparently, the Game Awards has this weird contract with the Muppets for promotion.
When are we gonna get Kermit to announce one of these?
Absolutely incredible world premiere lineup, including the first ever look at the gameplay of Star Wars Jedi Survivor from Respawn.
I have a sequel
Alright.
to Fallen, to Jedi Fallen.
A game that miraculously turned out great. And I don't say miraculous because I had no faith in Respawn. I mean, miraculous given who they're working under.
Disney?
Yay.
I mean, they're both terrible companies, but no, EA more so.
Very excited about what we're about to share with you guys. Now, though, it's time for
Alright, so
Alright.
what do we start with?
Best Video Game Awards Host Award.
The nominees are Jeff,
Jeff, and the winner is Hideo Kojima.
Al Pacino.
Wait, what?
Al Pacino?
Why?
Yep. To announce the award, of course.
I
Is this going to be the best performance award, maybe?
Al Pacino.
Yeah. I love how that
good.
one was just as surprised as we are.
Yeah.
God, Al Pacino has gotten so old.
Now, you've gotten old.
This is what you get when you actually get your diet only with Dunkachinos.
This is an experience.
I wonder how he feels about the fact that the thing people remember the most about the Jack and Jill movie is him.
As usual.
But
I get the
seriously,
feeling. I get the feeling Al doesn't quite know where he is.
Yeah.
my problem. This shit has kept being going. Why do game contests and everything keep inviting people who absolutely have no idea what video games are to begin with?
Okay. No. Okay. To give Al Pacino credit, he did have input on the Scarface "The World Is Yours" game, so I wouldn't say he knows nothing about games.
Yeah, not only did he lend his likeness to the game, he also picked
he just
Andre
said
Sogilizzo to be the voice.
But they paid me, so I'm here.
Hey, maybe we'll get a live stream of Al Pacino playing Scarface "The World Is Yours."
Sure, Al Pacino VTuber when.
I think he was one of the few big-name actors we were not informed would be here. Hence everyone's shock.
My kids have been showing me this thing called Fortnite.
What do we start with?
Especially naturally by the
Okay, it's probably going to be best performance.
Yeah. Figures.
Yeah, and Christopher Judge on that. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
God.
Like, boy, shut it down.
Always, fundamentally, always, we're the same. We are all.
Is he trying to read the auto cue, but just
probably?
No. Remember, they actually rehearsed this prior, so.
That is true, but remember, they still have some kind of it because the other year when the best streamer won, and I forgot who he was, he went on stage for way too long, and we do know that they actually told him to stop.
And then Jeff gets on stage. Al, announce the winner. Al.
Hey, well, Pedro. Still less stressful than the first time Josef Ferris came onto the stage during that One Game Awards show, remember?
Dude, we told everyone this stream would be shorter this time. Hurry it along.
Alright, here we go.
Let's do it. Ashley Birch, Horizon Forbidden West.
who for some reason isn't credited for being in Genshin Impact.
Hey, Charlotte.
I'm not sure why.
Hello, McBurney.
Christopher Judge.
What?
Man Engage.
Again, I still don't know much about Immortality.
Sunny Soljic.
Sunny got nominated too.
Yes, God of War literally got 2 nominations in the one category. Okay.
God of War built different.
I'm working out now.
And the winner is Al Pacino.
I'll just
wait,
say the name.
hold on. If I look at it just right for the camera, maybe I can read it. Oh no, he's holding it up. Yep, Christopher Judge won.
Hell yeah.
Oh, what a surprise. Yeah. Well done, Christopher. Well done, Teok. You've won an award.
No, Twitch, I don't care about your polls. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
basically, for those who don't know, his other famous role is playing Teok in the Stargate franchise.
You know, how funny would it have been if Al accidentally dropped the award and it broke on stage?
That'd be simple. That'd be some great symbolism for his career. Yeah, I'll come back. You haven't done the thing yet.
Still, nice one.
Yeah, no, you know, this
like,
one. No,
well
like,
deserved.
this is well deserved.
And I was like, well, here's.
But you didn't. Actually, you did too much.
Now I see why I couldn't get thank you to the Game Awards. First off,
I didn't really think of what to say. I've already won one of these, so I had to think of another speech.
To be honest, I didn't think I'd win.
Belief that I would amount.
That's what Eminem fought in 2002. He didn't go to the Oscars because he was sure he wouldn't win Best Original Song, and yet he did.
My brother, who's my hero, at 40, changed his life.
Still also good, nice jacket.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that suit is something.
He's dressed golden, and meanwhile, Sonny is just in a regular white T-shirt. What the heck, son?
Is
Like
he
Jaden's meat.
Is this secretly an audition from Christopher Judge to be a rebooted Goldfinger in the new Bond film?
Sure.
Do you think they'd add a gimmick
Someone
of
want to move that
Goldfinger
mic
dressing
up a little
in
bit?
gold?
Well, I mean, he's obsessed with the stuff. Might as well be.
Someone said Christopher Judge looks like a JoJo character.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, so I'll say this: I'm fine with God of War winning this game, winning this award. I do hope that my predictions of it being the game that would end up sweeping the awards throughout, though, don't come true.
So, considering Christopher already won an award, I think it would have been personally. I think it would have been really cool for Charlotte to get it. Because, like I said, Christopher already got one in 2018.
I mean, okay, to be fair, if we just base stuff off of the fact that, oh, an actor has won this award before, I don't think that should be an automatic disqualifier. That said, if an actor is literally getting it, like, year after year after year, yeah, then something's up.
Was Charlotte also nominated for when Innocence was released?
I don't remember. Well, that's the thing too. Like, her performance in Requiem is so like superior. That it's just one of those cases where it's just like.
And if I had known it was a video game back then, I might not.
Ha! He said it. He said it.
Okay.
You really have to bring this up again, Chris.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was intentional. I'm gonna think it is.
Some context.
So when in an interview for God of War 2018 back in 2016, I believe, he said he looked at the script and was like, "Wow, I didn't know that this doesn't look like a game script. This looks like a script." I was like,
"Oh, a little snooty there."
Not helping with the thing that people are saying that Sony games recently are more like movies.
This is that is one of the sore points. Like, I love you, Christopher Judge, but please do not feed into the narrative that games did not have worthy narratives beforehand.
Mr. Eric Williams.
But you see, Joe, but before Metal Gear Solid, stories didn't exist in video games.
No. Although, funnily enough, he is dissing the Metal Gear Solid games when you get down to that as well, since those were out well before, the newer God of War games.
I literally did quit. I quit. And he said, no.
Kind of reminds me of the situation with the author of the Witcher franchise.
And I said,
Williams
better be a beast. Eric Williams is a motherfucking beast.
Here at the Game Awards, we allow uncensored swearing.
Also, going for way too long.
the Oscars was a thing.
Yes. Yeah. Much to Geoof Kieghly's discomfort during that moment.
Just like, dude, this is a family show.
I will never forget Geoof Kieghly's look of horror as he tried to wrest the mic away from Joseph Fares on that night, but man, what a legendary
I was
night.
expecting EA to cancel that game on the spot.
Yeah. Okay. For context, that was my first time ever getting to see Joseph Fares. Like, I didn't even know who the man was before that night, but holy cow, I sure know him now.
Honestly, I think the positive feedback he generated from that speech are probably why EA didn't cancel.
Yes.
That's still the thing, Shiro. It's so bizarre to see, a company that we do know, the IBA is like EA, treating so well this indie division they created out of literally nowhere. It's not just a matter of It Takes Two. Every other, studio that work under any people who make Unravel, for example, they reiterate of how they were treated well and we were allowed creative freedom. Like, like, is there like an internal, sack of void in EA that allows this thing to happen? It's like the Iowa Typhoon. Like,
Maybe
why?
Yosef has like a good resume, or like he had good proof of concept for his stuff at the time. I don't know. He must have had something for them.
I'm guessing one thing that helped him was his charisma.
That, or maybe he did the same thing that Jova was saying. He scared the executives into letting him make the game.
Hey, TF, remember what I said? Drinking doesn't really solve your problems. I might retract that right now. Maybe you have a point.
Why is that,
Dash?
Dash?
This has been going on for a while now.
True,
I've clocked out.
Okay, guys, I'm wondering. When Jeff said this was going to be one of our shorter shows, did all of the nominees have a secret meeting and go, guys, whoever wins, let's make sure to crank out our award speeches so that we make an absolute liar of that man?
That joke I made earlier was probably more accurate than I thought.
Someone bust out the pull-out stick. Come on.
So with an iron poker, just like, hey, get off now.
Chris, get off the stage, Chris. You get it.
Oh my god, he's still going even though the music's playing.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Wow. I have cider and popcorn. I'm having a great time.
And then Geoof Kieghly comes out and is like, Chris, that was a great speech and very long one. Thank you very much.
My dude,
get the fuck off.
My dude, usually the music plays to let you know when to go off. Oh my god, that one woman looking down at her smartphone.
You are heroes because you got so many people in the world through a very difficult, dark time.
Can we post someone who's also known for rabbit?
They're playing the music to amplify his speech. That's what's happening.
Yeah, that's what he thinks is happening. It's like, oh wow, my speech is going that well. Damn.
Chris, we have other announcements and winners to announce. Come on, Chris.
Wait, hold on, guys. I missed something. Can you start again, please, Chris?
Is he? I didn't hear any of that. There wasn't any subtitles. Could you give me the rundown real quick?
I won. Yay, thank you.
I love Jeff's nervous smile there, like, oh my god, guys.
I wouldn't define that as a
moment.
Thank
you. Steven probably sweating now because you have to get out more Steam decks.
Yeah. Well, with any luck, maybe I won.
So yeah, then you'd have to apologize to Christopher Judge, Jova.
Oh, thank God, it's over.
They were literally trying to play the music to play him up, but he was still doing the speech. Oh, what is it, Crash Bandicoots?
Another off-camera is like, okay, guys, slow down. No, don't slow down, that's worse.
Super Giant Games?
Wait, Super Giant Games, okay.
Wait a minute. What did those guys also do?
Games.
Oh?
Hades, the Jova.
Yeah, Hades!
Bastion, Transistor, Hades.
That's where...
They specialize in these 2D art style.
Yes. Hades is a great game, by the way. Play it.
I recommend all of them, to be honest.
What is this, a fighting game?
I think Hades is fully voiced as well, which helps a lot.
Mm-hmm. It also has a great casting, and because of the great art style, there's a lot of fan service for literally everyone.
You even get to pet a three-headed dog.
Yes.
Aww.
The dog's called Cerberus here, right?
So
I know. So it's a dog.
So have you played through Hades, Shiroy?
No.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Kronos? Oh snap! Are we doing with the Titans?
Yeah, this seems to be connected to Hades.
So is this a Hades sequel? Oh snap, Apollo! It is a Hades sequel.
Hades 2.
Great, I genuinely can't wait to see more waifu material.
The godlike. roguelike.
Mm-hmm.
Returns. Returns? I don't recall you in the first game.
Uh-oh. Wait, what happened to Hades?
Prometheus? Chronos?
No, that's Hades, brother.
Oh, right, yeah.
Wait for me, Father. I'll be
So she has to rescue Hades. Yep, Hades too!
I knew that'd be the title.
Their stuff is at least very pretty.
What's the name of the main character of the game?
Hades.
Zachariah.
Yeah.
Trust me, we are just getting started.
I think he meant the one of this game.
Oh,
No, the first game.
Oh.
Hades.
No. Hades is the place he tries to escape, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Your feedback can help shape the game, and news on early access is coming in 2023. Next,
Well, the awards will
Wait.
probably be over by 2023.
a journey to an exciting new world with a world premiere from a studio led by someone with a legacy of building incredible narrative
Telltale?
games
Yes.
and creating
Yeah, I was gonna say,
groundbreaking
some this isn't Crash
Oh,
Bandicoot.
please tell me it's The Wolf Among Us 2, Season 2.
about the future of our medium.
Yeah, this is
From our medium.
Crash Bandicoot. Not really.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash
Ghost
Bandicoot
Story.
being a narrative experience.
From
Are
the
you
creator
sure?
of Bioshock.
Hey, the original trilogy is fantastic and well written, okay? It was so good that Sonic the Hedgehog had to rip it off with colors to generations.
Partner.
What the heck?
Is this a Marvel game?
This is something from the
Wait.
creator of Bioshock.
And everyone's junk by the look
Oh
of it.
my god!
happy
Wait,
for you
wait.
too.
Hold on.
Bioshock reboot.
That literally looked like a scene from
Rapture.
Bioshock.
Isn't this a little too colorful to be Bioshock?
Infinite was
Oh,
colorful.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Shiroi. Bioshock lulls you into a secret sense of innocence with the colorfulness, only to then hit you with some incredibly mixed and messed up stuff.
Infinite also showcased that everything is a bit connected in one way or another, so this might be even just a spin-off of it's tangentially connected.
Wait a
So,
minute.
no, okay.
Judas.
So first, the creators of Dead Space make Callisto Protocol. Now we have the creators of Bioshock make a new IP that's a spiritual successor. Okay.
Fix what
I
you
guess
broke.
you broke.
Either that.
Are they talking about the guy? What was the name of the guy who created Bioshock?
I forgot.
I should play those. I can borrow them pretty easily.
Oh yeah, I think you'd like the Bioshock series.
Ken Levine, who has created immersive gaming worlds like Rapture and Columbia. A few months ago, I visited the
So the gameplay might be good, but the story might be bad.
Well, okay, no.
Depends.
On a good day, they can turn in a good story. That said, okay, back before it was popular, I was one of the people who liked Bioshock 2 more than Infinite before it was cool.
I have to warn you, however, in advance, Shiroi, the DLC for Infinite contains a huge trigger warning for you.
Oh, hold on.
Right, well, let's carry on.
Premiere.
On Nintendo
Which-
Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bayonetta.
Mario.
Oh, Bayonetta again. Okay.
Bayonetta
DLC
free
already.
DLC.
Dante DLC, let's get out.
Yeah, I miss you. Yeah, I really do.
What? Hold on. Are we going back?
Let's turn back the clock.
Bayonetta 0.
What are we gonna do? Play as like her parents?
Rose
Bayonetta
and Boulder?
Origins.
Origins.
What the heck?
Okay.
I mean,
Is
the
this-
title is pretty self-explanatory.
Is this DLC or a new game? What?
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 Considering the style shift, this is probably a new game.
What? the-
Someone tell me what's going on.
It's a spin-off game.
I get it with the entire motif of
The art
Bayonetta
style
Alice
is
in-
radically different.
I get with the entire motif of Bayonetta is Alice in Wonderland, but I guess that is what we were trying to do.
So, did they seriously just make a whole new game right after Bayonetta 3?
Well, and
Maybe it was in
talking
development around the same time.
We
To
don't even know
save her
if
beloved
Platinum is
mother, she
developing
enters
this,
a forbidden forest.
Well, I mean, I guess it's just one way to get around
Before she became Bayonetta.
the voice controversy. Just have a younger version of it.
Oh, Dibs. We're well past that point now, especially after the original voice actress got exposed, so now people are pretty much okay with Jennifer Hale. Oh my god. I think this is a spin-off.
Well,
Bayonetta.
No.
Guys, it's not called Bayonetta Origins :
Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon.
Again, is Platinum still behind this?
And it...
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's coming out March 17th. Yep, they're Platinum. Oh, look at that, Troy! You can feed the cat demon monster.
Yay!
Its name is Cheshire.
It's cute.
You know what? That game looks cute.
In the Bayonetta series on March the 17th. All right, there are lots more new game announcements.
So we went from hungering for Bayonetta free to now, okay, you're getting Bayonetta free this year and a spin-off for next year.
Giving away a Steam Deck every minute to a viewer of the show. So I was gonna start talking slowly, but I probably should start talking a little quicker.
I love how even Jeff realizes, yeah, that last speech kind of dragged out the thing.
We also have Twitch viewer rewards. Watch 60 minutes of the show tonight on our Twitch channel, and you'll get the limited edition Geoof Kieghly Among Us mask.
Oh my god, the Geoof Kieghly mask.
I will totally use that on my Twitch chats.
Hey, sure, if you would now.
What?
I was gonna say, hey, if you win, hook me up. See, my birthday is in a couple days, so...
Oh,
I see.
A little Discord commercial.
Hey, no,
Oh crap, they hacked our voice chats.
I want my anti-vape commercial, Jeff. Where are they?
Been through so much with these people.
They hacked our voice chat, damn it.
Ah, yes, the Discord, where the chat thing is only positive and there's absolutely nothing
Oh hey,
else.
Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart Strikers. Get moving.
Mario Strikers Battle. It's called Battle League Football, damn it.
What? Oh right, yeah, your European name for it.
The bestest game.
The best name.
So, what's next? More fun.
Fun, yet you showed off Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
I mean, from what I've heard, that game is fun. It's broken, but fun, and it has a great story.
And that's where it lost me.
Octopath Traveler 2.
Fire Emblem weird hairstyle. Pikmin 4. There's all the tears of the... Yeah, that reminds me of when they stopped, when they postponed the UK's airing of the stream because they called the game Tears of the Kingdom.
There's your Tears of the Kingdom crumbs, guys.
Damn, I genuinely do wonder when the Advance Wars remake is actually going to be allowed to be shown up.
What is...
Callisto Protocol.
Yeah. It just
Callisto
came out,
Protocol, a video game that's getting just as much criticism as if it were actually from EA in terms of things being rushed out the door.
It's not so much that it was rushed out the door, it's more so that apparently it makes some weird decisions with its gameplay. And the story is apparently just very bland and unmemorable.
Oh, is this Ghostbusters?
Oh, it's Ghostbusters.
Is that Ernie Hudson?
I think
Yes, that is Ernie Hudson, I hear.
VR game?
Yeah, I think it's the VR game.
I've noted, some people are speculating that Ernie Hudson, that they may make Winston the new leader of the Ghostbusters, given how Ghostbusters Afterlife
They don't have much of a
Don't
choice.
spoil it for me, please. I haven't seen it.
They don't have much of a choice, Jordan. One actor is dead. What was the other? Bill Murray, who is way too old, and Dan Aykroyd, who is crazy as shit.
Oh, what's wrong with Dan Aykroyd?
He's, again, dead. He's crazy as shit.
I don't think he's done anything bad per se, though. Yep, that's definitely Ernie Hudson. Ironic, it's ironic The Ghostbuster who was just there may soon be becoming the new figurehead of it.
Wait. A video game based off a Sony franchise that is not on PlayStation VR. Chris, I told you, keep the speech under 20 minutes.
What they didn't
Oh my
show.
God. Well, yeah, funny why he's next to him.
And then Chris is like, wait, I haven't finished my speech yet.
You see, guys.
Run away with the mic, Jeff.
You see, guys, what they didn't show us during the commercials was Geoof Kieghly nearly strangling Chris Judge for that overly long bout.
Chris Judge would beat his ass. Let's be real here.
Heck, even I could kick Jeff's ass.
I wonder.
See, I have a feeling that you're a secret fighter, so I'm like, no, I'm not messing with you.
I have yet to challenge Shiwi to any.
You're like twice my height. Like, no thanks.
A video game challenge.
Not a fist fight.
No, I meant we play a video game multiplayer against each other. Yeah. Unfortunately, we had to cut this performance down by half.
Because the budget went into the fog machine.
Are they like doing this for the music awards thing?
I think this is the theme song for God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So they're probably doing this for the music awards section as a lead into that.
Could be, or could be just there for the for the kicks. We had not just this shit in the past.
Possibly. I wonder if Phil Spencer is just sitting among the crowd, feeling a bit awkward after the recent news.
Again, Jova, considering how Microsoft responded, I don't really think so.
I don't know, like, look, the way they responded, I feel like that was a war declaration where they said, okay,
Yeah.
we tried to deal with it
Again,
peacefully.
Not taking this shit. Again, or are you saying that no matter what they responded would have been awkward?
I know. Well, my point is, like, I wonder if he feels awkward being there while being sued, given how that's probably what's going through a lot of people's minds the minute they see him, assuming that they've been keeping up with games news.
Wow, what an incredible performance. The Game Awards Orchestra, I'm grateful to have them back again, and it's sincerely a joy to hear the music from games we love come to life on this stage. It's amazing what that orchestra puts together in just a few weeks of rehearsal. They'll be back later in the show to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. This year, a record-setting number of you voted, 55 million for the Game Awards on our website, on Bilibili in China, and on our Discord server. You can head over to discord.gg/thegameawards tonight to join in the discussion.
Thanks, I would not.
We've already got our own Discord server.
From the new film Glass Onion and Knives Out Mystery.
Why, Jeff? Why? This has nothing to do with video games. You pulled this shit here in the other years. Why? Glass Onion has nothing to do with video games. Fuck off.
It's got one thing to do with it.
What?
my irritation.
Netflix
Who is
released
she?
it, and Netflix distribute video games.
Wait, who is this?
Someone representative for the movie Glass Onion.
Oh, hey, Reggie.
Reggie?
Yeah,
What the fuck are you doing here, Reggie?
It was totally Reggie.
But also, statistically speaking, someone in this theater probably is a murderer.
But
I'm
Reggie's a
sorry.
murderer? Why did he murder?
Anyway,
His
I don't want to spoil our film, but
calories when he got his body ready.
game featured in it. And now, to give you some more clues, please welcome writer
Is it
director Ryan
Fortnite?
Johnson
Oh, hey, she's introducing some guy onto the stage. Oh, no, just like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, Daniel Craig and some guy.
Ryan Johnson.
Look,
What are you doing here?
Look, Knives Out is a fantastic movie. You guys should watch it.
Yeah, but
But
Among Us? Wait.
Look at him, this is adorable.
But Deji, you're forgetting something. You're forgetting that he made
Wait,
Last Jedi,
seriously?
therefore we're not allowed to like anything he makes after
Wait, hold on, seriously?
Hold on.
They're making sussy baka
Wait,
memes.
hold on, wait. They're introducing the best indie game?
Not just that, they made a promotion of, what's it called?
Hey, Stray.
Knives Out themed costume for Among Us.
Yeah, because Knives Out is in Among Us makes a cameo in Knives Out too.
Huh.
And the Game Award for Best Debut Indie goes to Stray.
Yay!
Whatever.
Oh, would you look at that
Stray.
Stray one? Just as I predicted. It's not.
I would have been happy with either that or Tunic, because Tunic is also a very good.
Should have been neon white.
But what about one Nick?
Wait. Hold on. I think Stray was that the one I voted for.
Probably.
Did you vote for the cat game, Jova?
I think I did.
Can Twitch stop spamming this fucking poll thing?
I know, right? It's happening to me too.
Okay, you guys got those too?
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Even with adblock, these things keep popping up.
Unfortunately, those are built into
Twitch,
the
fuck
mechanism.
Built differently.
Well, you know, congrats, guys. Stray. Well, Stray's the indie game of the year that's getting a Game of the Year nomination.
Okay, I think I might have voted Cult of the Lamb for this, or either it was either best indie. I forgot if it was the best
I think
indie
you
or
both.
best indie.
I think you voted for Cult of the Lamb on this one. That said, Shiroi,
I don't remember what I was present in this.
Cult of the Lamb is also very fun. I would have been happy with that winning also.
Shiroi, Tio has a bit of a prediction though that Stray might win Game of the Year just so that they can have a cat come onto the stage and receive the award.
I doubt it's gonna win.
Well, yeah, I kind of doubt it's gonna
I
win
would
too.
like it to, but I doubt it.
Destiny 2's next chapter launching in February. Join your fellow Guardians.
Also, since I'm Welsh, I was obligated to buy Cult of the Lamb.
Wait, Guardians of the Galaxy sequel?
No, we talked about Destiny.
Alright. Which hopefully we'll finally be able to pick things up because Destiny 2 really does need to pick me up.
That's the thing, Jova. They did. It's just that I reiterate what I said during the prediction. Again, I'm happy for the fanbase and everything. I just personally found the story kind of boring.
No. I mean, and I get where you're coming from. I do feel like, you know, they're definitely a lot better off, but they still need something to really kick things back into overdrive, if you catch my drift.
Consider production value, Jova. They had already done something, otherwise they would have ceased to port them to a different game.
And we see that they're adding more here, too. Good on them.
This is Destiny 2, right?
Yes. The new expansion.
Looks a lot different than I remember.
Trust me, Dids. Destiny 2 has been through a whirlwind of game development hell.
Because this looks like space Titanfall or Apex.
He does have a point that it does look a bit different from how Destiny 2 initially looked. Our end begins.
How generic.
Yep, Destiny 2 Lightfall. But yeah, no, one thing I do like about Destiny 2 is that it has thankfully gotten on a much more unique art style than what it started off with, which, let me tell you, it was generic. Oh! Warner Bros. Games, is this a Suicide Squad game? Yes.
No,
Yeah, it is.
Suicide Squad video game. God damn, I wanted to know more about Wonder Woman video game instead.
Well, I hope you're ready
Batman.
for Rocksteady's last game.
But that's the thing, this is set after the event of Arkham Knight. Batman should be dead. Okay, it is true that he was using Scarecrow's toxin for it.
Oh, it's just a cutout.
Just like Batman's real personality. I can't.
Also Samoa Joe as King Shark.
Hey, Captain Boomerang.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of...
And the
God
Flash
damn
is
it, Barry.
dead.
No, no.
More my freed probably from the mind control of Brainiac, so it's more of an vegetative state.
Hey guys! Oh, we were just having a little...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
I guess the Batman is still operational.
I mean, given that extra ending you get if you get full completion in the game.
Implied Bruce was still alive and was using Scarecrow's toxin, but it was very vague.
So why is Batman attacking a police officer?
Starro.
Mind control under Brainiac. No, it's Brainiac.
Oh, right,
The Justice League has been brainwashed by Brainiac, and the Suicide Squad has to visit.
Ah, cute! They even had him show up in front of the Arkham Asylum sign. Oh, snap.
Oh, no. Wait, that was
Kevin Conroy?
Yep. That's his last
Oh, Kevin. Oh.
So that's his it's posthumous. Damn.
Must be one of the last things he did before he died.
Yeah, I was speculating with Jova and Deji that Multiversus was, but apparently this is.
Batman in the Arkham video games, Batman the animated series, and countless other DC projects. Actor Kevin Conroy sadly passed away last month at the age of 66. He was such an iconic voice.
That was a massive loss. I mean, any death is tragic, but literal childhood hero there.
And the worst part is, it was that week was the anniversary of the Almost Got Him episode.
Yeah.
God damn.
We're gonna miss you, Kevin. Now, as we think about the next phase of our industry, it's important to recognize those who represent.
Well, I guess one of my speculations turned out true. They had a trailer that was, using it to talk about Kevin Conroy, just not what they thought.
Here in the audience, hello guys. And this week we
Hello.
inducted the 2022 class of 50 new members. You can read
To
about that
GuiFutureClass.com.
right now. Meet one of this year's new members, a chemist turned game dev at Innersloth, who also happens to be a street dancer.
That's quite the career change.
He sounds like one of those.
If you forgot, Innersloth is the developer of Among Us. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at the movement of NPCs in video games and realized that we as animation dancers have the unique ability to show the body control, the robotics. We have the ability to bend time and reality. It's really exciting. I think there's a lot of potential.
We do. Okay, I'll try. It's not working.
All right, chat, here we go.
You know, the funny thing is, a lot of people's speculation was going to be that as a tribute to Kevin, we were actually going to get a new announcement for Multiverses where they would show Joker being added to it, since that would probably be the last time we ever saw Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy interact. And also because then they could say, hey look, another Joker for a fighting game announcement at the Gaming Awards. Play hundreds of Xbox games. This is a Game Pass trailer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I've already got it.
Game Pass, aka one of the best things to come out of Microsoft in general.
Well, Dwibs, this is for the people who don't have it.
Sure.
Samsung plus Xbox collaboration.
What's that?
Oh, hello.
What the fuck? Oh, I think we saw this already in the past of this trailer.
Did we?
At least of this game, just in a different kind of way.
Did someone really want Blaze the Cat and Vector the Crocodile to fight, but they couldn't afford the Sonic license for this advert, so they just had that bit?
We have seen this before, I think.
It was either at the State of Play or at what's it called? Nintendo Direct.
A regular duck that looks like absolutely no one.
Psyduck?
All of these animals have very fancy outfits. An actual royal corgi, an actual orange cat, an actual Canada goose, an actual. This is Sparta! Let's interview the producer.
Wow, that was what year is it?
2007. So 15 years.
No, I'm talking about this year because it's like, wow, really? We're referencing that?
15 years anniversary. You say that, Dej, but I kind of want Kieghly on Ida's in Multiversus.
Oh, so why does this remind me of Little Big Planet? It's probably the ragdoll physics.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Exploding basketball.
Why?
Why not?
This video game is called Clusterfuck.
Oh, I forgot. There are lots of weapons, all very realistic.
Is this
John Wick really needs to learn.
Is this basically every single video game mechanic ever into one video game?
No, it's another roguelike.
Party animals.
Lovely.
Delayed.
Naughty Dog. Oh yeah, this game.
Oh,
an experience like none other? What are you talking about? We already had this experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. To be fair, it was
I'm
an
guessing this is
experience.
gonna
Oh, it's coming to PC.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
already
PC.
knew that it was
Well, they already
PC.
told us that this was coming to PC later, so.
3.
That's cool.
3, 2, 3.
This is a good game.
Okay. See, the thing is, I will give them one credit. The one genuine reason that remake has to exist is to allow for people with physical limitations to play it, thanks to the carryover of the accessibility settings from part 2. That's like the one thing it has going for it, as far as
Including
I'm
some extras that I think 2 doesn't have.
Hey, look, it's Flamingo dressed, Tio.
Yay.
But yeah, it makes it the better version of the game. So.
Does she ever get itchy with that outfit?
I just wish the characters' faces did not look that bad. Like, especially Tess.
We're presenting a brand new award for Best Adaptation.
Oh, best adaptation.
Oh, that's interesting.
Me and Joel voted for the Sonic 2 movie. Dej voted for, I think, the Cuphead show?
No.
Away Twitch.
Oh my god.
I think I voted for either Arcane or Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm. I think it was either Arcane or Cyberpunk, okay.
Look at it like this. If League of Legends wins, we can say death.
Death.
Sonic 2.
And nothing else.
Oh, and right, Uncharted's here too.
That if that one wins, I'm gonna be mad because Pedro and I still.
Wait, let's see.
Pretty much Tom Holland.
Also, lady, brush your dress.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did speculate maybe it was gonna win because it has been receiving all the promotion in the past Game Awards.
Kojima loves that movie. I mean, show.
Honestly, this is a fun new award.
All I've heard about Oh, I've heard about
I'm okay with
arcades.
it.
Some people.
If anything, I kind of wish they also. One of my suggestions for a new war was at this point best remake, remake or reboot, because at this point we're getting so many, remake remasters and everything that a new category based just on that would have made sense.
All I heard about it was that some people got mad that none of the voice cast were in it.
Yeah, they changed the entire voice cast, and that was a dick move.
It's been an incredible ride, and I can't thank you enough. So once again,
Which funny though.
I need to watch it because I hear it's good.
I don't really care much for League of Legends anyway, so.
I mean, people who watch it don't even care about
that's
League
the magical bit that lives. You can watch the entire show, and not a single moment you will be inspired in playing League of Legends.
All right, now back to the games. Coming later in the show, we'll have an update on Final Fantasy 16, a new look at Cyberpunk's Phantom Liberty expansion, and the first raw gameplay footage of Tekken 8. There's lots more gameplay.
Yeah, Katsuhira,
let's go!
About Tekken 8. I love that. I love that promo. He literally dressed up as Santa and says, "Don't ask me for shit." What is this?
It's a world premiere. They didn't say it though.
Oh, he said long-awaited game, but I don't know what.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Time Splinters.
Time Splitters?
Oh, Time Splitters. Huh.
Nah, I doubt it. That'll be funny.
Okay.
That'd be fast.
Wait.
But they're doing a whole bit for
Is
it.
this a new Bioshock game?
Hold on.
I doubt it.
Wait, this is the
And
Sonic
that was it,
Adventure.
everybody. Okay,
And then everyone died.
This is the Sonic Adventure 2 remake.
Oh,
Wasn't
the
prepared
Star
for
Wars
it.
Journey.
Oh yeah.
Sonic Adventure.
yeah, of course. Yeah, Star Wars.
They can't run the ship properly, it seems.
Yeah. One of the cool things about these games is that Deborah Wilson gets to play a dramatic role, which is really weird for me as someone who grew up with her on Matt TV.
I'd probably be used to it with Phil Lamar.
Well, it's the thing is, Phil Lamar started doing voice acting in the late 90s. Deborah Wilson, unlike Phil Lamar, Deborah Wilson's career kind of stopped for a while.
Stand against the darkness.
Oh, this is standing against the dark side, maybe. I mean, come on.
Thanks, Bud. Part of the job, Gustus. The Jedi is a threat. Now that we have this, as long as we
Wait, were they the battle droids for the prequels?
Some of them might
This takes
survive.
place- that's because this takes place before the original trilogy.
Between 3 and 4.
Well,
Also-
more so, this
also
takes place sort of in the middle of it, actually, apparently.
Yeah. Well, the first game takes place before the original trilogy. I can tell you.
A lot of battle droids survived the events of episode 3, and fuck off, Jeff.
Jeff, put that down.
Actually, no, that's not Jeff, guys. I'm pretty sure that's the guy who plays the main character from the games.
It's actually Star Wars Kids, back from the early days of the internet.
God, is he still alive? To answer your question, Dweebs, some battle droids survived, and some of them became bounty hunters, which is what the trailer showcased.
Yeah, basically, since Respawn keeps making updates to Apex Legends, as a reward, they get to make these as well.
Again, it's a shame that Titanfall died, but at least something good came out of it.
I own the first one. I need to play it.
The first one is just multiplayer. It doesn't even have a story.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about Jedi Fallen Order.
Okay. Titanfall 2 actually had a very great story. It's a shame it did not, blow as much as EA wanted.
Doesn't that gameplay look incredible? I can't wait to play Jedi Survivor. Thanks to Respawn and EA for giving us that first ever look
Next.
at the gameplay. Next, we're proud to support independent games here at the Game Awards. This next
Okay, I think it's the award.
winning studio up in my native Canada.
Actually, no, it's another world premiere.
I honestly keep forgetting he's Canadian.
Yeah.
Which is weird because he doesn't. Which is weird because Jeff's head doesn't flap.
From the creators of Celeste.
Oh, this is Earthblade.
Oh, hey.
Lovely.
Where did you... Ah, you travel Fate
This
too.
has been in development since either early this year or the end of last year, I believe.
Nice horns.
Looks like this might be a similar gameplay style to Celeste.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm assuming given how the level structure reminds me of Celeste, but let's see.
Well, it's combat focused. I'm guessing it's going to be a Metroidvania of sorts.
It seems like, because they had a previous game called Towerfall, it seems like a mix of both Celeste and that.
Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about Towerfall.
So it's something similar to what Analgesic Production does, in a sense that the previous games are experiments and ultimately their genre and styles get combined into one.
Towerfall's a neat little multiplayer game.
What system you have it on?
Switch, I believe.
Alright.
It's on pretty much everything at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it first launched on the Wii, and that was like the only game.
Yep,
so
you're right,
worth.
Shiroi. It's Earthblade. Coming 2024.
Oh, nice.
From EXOK.
World premiere.
Well, like I said, it only started development fairly recently. Like, the most we've seen so far is concept art and such. This is the first proper look we've had.
This is a Doom game. Mm-hmm. It's not a 4X title, though.
How is that movie?
That's great. As someone who's ever soft spot for the David Lynch movie, I genuinely really enjoyed this new one. I can't wait for part 2.
Oh,
it's a good reintroduction because as a sci-fi franchise, Dune is very rich and unique. So.
Sting as an actor.
You do all of these things in my dream, Sleeper. I am terrified.
Here is the man killer and everything.
Dune Awakening.
Dunk.
A Dune open world survival MMO.
I think we've seen this.
I think we might have heard the announcement, but not much of it.
Why aren't WB Games releasing this?
No idea.
Tonight, all the major gaming platforms are offering special discounts and offers on TGA nominees. You can check out the Game Awards sale across Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, Epic Store, and special offers on nominees on the Nintendo eShop. All in celebration of TGA. You can also play free demos of many upcoming games across Steam, Xbox, and for the first time, PlayStation. And right now, we're excited to share news about a playable demo going live tonight on PlayStation.
All right.
This is probably Forspoken. Yeah, this leaked ahead of time. Basically, Forspoken is getting a demo.
Cowering in fear of the hunters. But now,
Forspoken. That certainly looks like a game.
Yep. And I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut before I say anything more.
You know, after all this, if one of you guys ends up playing the game.
Oh, I'm gonna play
They'll release a demo, so I'll probably give it a fair chance when I get a new TV.
Yeah, there are multiple ways we could end up playing the game, Dwibs. It would not really be a shock.
Find
your
money.
Fight.
Testing. Oh, fair enough.
Play the demo now.
Well,
Actually, I like the concept of this game, so I'm willing to give the demo a try.
Well, in Metal Gear Solid 4, a form of fighting is currency, so...
What exactly is the issue? Is it something to do with the team
No,
or like?
it's because the marketing for this game so far has been not very good, Shiro.
I see. Okay.
They
I'll
tried
just
to
put a-
make him more
They tried to Josh Wheaton it.
Yeah.
Much
How
too much
do you
sugar.
play?
Oh, hey,
with the controller.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, Minecraft Dungeons, Slime Rancher, Grounded.
Slime Rancher.
Didn't we just see this advert?
No.
Just a different flavor.
This one is about the controller dwibs. I believe so.
Nope.
Yeah.
The general.
Our indie partners bring a whole world of fun. They spin new life into familiar faces.
Yes, that well-known indie franchise, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's the thing. It was made. The game was made by what's considered an indie dev in that regard.
To be discovered, all before the eyes of a captive audience. So here's a big thanks.
Look how cute that game is.
Yes, Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah, cults can be cute, I think.
From now through December 31st, get a free Grubhub vehicle skin in PUBG Mobile when you order $12 or more from Wendy's through Grubhub and use code PUBG Mobile. Go for the win. Go for Grubhub.
Whatever, Genshin Impact.
Whatever Genshin... I've been playing it on and off, it's alright.
Venti is best boy.
I won't argue. I won't argue that.
No such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Those plants have withered. Paimon doesn't like
You know what I would like? A Sonic and Genshin Impact crossover.
Oh god, can we not please?
I mean,
Yeah,
you've
that
already,
feels a bit so
No,
random.
I mean, you've already got one with Horizon.
Actually, a crossover out of spite might be interesting.
It would be more sense to be with Legend of Zelda, to be honest.
We've already done that.
No, I'm not.
Well, then do it again.
I mean Genshin Impact, Legend of Zelda. Whatever. Next.
Ooh,
Oh,
they
fun.
got that drip music, I see.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. That was a look at Genshin Impact, now in the middle of its third year, and a double nominee tonight, and a sneak peek at Yao Yao, an upcoming character to join its growing roster. Next is something truly,
Oh, so to
special.
answer a question that Dwarf
Wait,
was
hold
asked
on.
what Grubhub
To
is.
experience the global announcement of the next game from one of our industry's most visionary game studios. Get ready.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, go on, Dej.
Dwarf, in case you're wondering what Grubhub is, it's basically Uber, but you order food.
Round here it's called Just Eat.
Okay.
Hmm?
It's Death
So-
Stranding too.
Sony Interactive Entertainment. Powered by Decima with support from Gorilla.
Guerrilla. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just like the first one.
Yeah, it is. Oh god.
Happy birthday.
Can
The
you pet the
baby.
baby?
You gotta talk about the baby.
Yeah. The question is, it's a new AP or is
Wow,
it just
wow, Fragile. So it's Fragile taking care
Oh,
of the
that's
baby?
trending still.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we playing as her this time?
I don't know, let's see. We know that Elle Fanning is in this game, but we don't. I don't know who she plays yet.
character.
Will Jordan Peele be in this game?
Raju was the primary female, one of the primary female characters of the first game.
Get Jordan Peele and Keegan Michael Key.
Yeah, basically, Shiro, here's the basic gist of it. This game was leaked by Norman Reedus, the main actor of the series, twice, and he did it casually in interviews, like all of a sudden. Like,
so he pulled a Tom Holland, okay?
Yeah, Norman Reedus is the Tom Holland of video games, Shiro. He casually reveals upcoming projects, and Kojima basically tweeted him with a little montage image, which is basically is like, Norman, shut the fuck up.
Also, will Daichi Miura be in this game for some reason?
Oh snap.
Can we not have this again, please?
Oh, Shiro, that's the thing, Shiro. That's an important aspect of how the world of Death Stranding works.
Baby's giving you the thumbs
inside
up.
all of us, so.
Well, so much
As you
for
die.
playing as her.
Mutant children. Ugh.
Do you have something against mutant children, Shiri?
Dang, Shiro would really hate the world of X-Men.
Manteo, Demon Souls 2 is looking weird.
I will say these have a Darksiders 2 has been already released.
No. Clearly this is a remake of Dark Souls 2.
There's Norman Reedus.
Hey, Norman.
Why are they making a Nintendo DS 2?
How long have I been asleep for?
Oh snap.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is a not Metal Gear.
Drawbridge.
It's a Steel Hark.
So is Troy Baker also back? I kind of enjoyed him as a villain.
Do you know what happens at the end of Death Stranding 2?
I know, but I also don't know if this franchise can bring back characters out of bullshit. So
Man, Norman, you got old.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Norman Reedus is in there, and yes, Troy Baker is there too.
So there you go, Teo. There you go, Teo. Troy Baker's back.
Well, it might be just a taunting thing, a vision or a flashback, so I'm keeping the expectation in check for the time being.
Ooh, a new version of BB's theme? Cool. That's my favorite track. That's my favorite track in the game. Oh my god, Troy Baker sings.
Should we have connected?
Well, there you go, Teo. Troy Baker is in the game, and he sings BB's theme.
What the
Oh
fuck?
god, I did not like that.
Tentacle Baby.
There you go, Teo. Troy Baker is not only back, he sings BB's theme. There you
Oh,
go.
I know.
Back to the Game Awards, a true legend, Mr. Hideo.
You literally saved just the curtain for him, didn't you, Jeff?
Wow.
Mr. Hide Your Kojimas.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised this is getting a sequel because, as far as I'm aware, the first game had very mixed reception.
But it still
Okay, okay.
I don't know how well it did. It probably did well because it's
Okay,
It's two things,
Here-
Shirai.
And let Pedro explain. Go on.
Thank you. It's two things, Shirai. According to Kojima, the game was indeed profitable. And the director's cut, thanks to some tweaks it made, was received a lot better.
Okay, I didn't know there was a director's cut.
There's also a lot of room for improvement, so I assume they'll do that with a sequel. I'm a bit more surprised because I thought that the first game kind of ended on a bit of a closing note enough, but I guess there's more to the story after all.
Basically, Jova, Kojima's contract that he signed with Sony in 2014 involves two games. So Kojima was
So a
meant to
duology.
make two games. So two games.
Well, okay. Were those two games always supposed to be like, Death Stranding, or was it just any two games?
I do not know. That I do not know.
Alright, I was definitely expecting another game from him. I just wasn't expecting it to be a Death Stranding game because I thought that the first Death Stranding ended on enough of a closing note. But hey,
Sure.
if a sequel's good, it's good.
Sure,
Also,
that's fine
man,
by
they haven't mentioned a single award in a while, actually.
Let me put it this way, Shirai. Remember how we talked about, commentaries on how the original Metal Gear was a complete complete different from everything that was out at the time.
Yeah.
Like, the first Death Stranding is basically classic Kojima, like doing something completely radically different than anybody else is making at the time. Basically, much to even to point to people saying this is weird. I don't want to play it or something like that.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
it's a similar thing.
Yeah, let me put it like this. Death Stranding, very unconventional game. May have heard it a bit. Kojima took that to heart with the director's cut. It's not perfect yet, but it definitely salvaged things a lot. My guess is Kojima's going to take that in mind for the sequel now, so... Yeah.
Let me explain the plot to you, Shiro. The plot of Death Stranding 1 is the plot of Ni no Kuni 2, except told in the Kojima way.
Okay. Also, like, I know one of the...
And Ribs actually called this when we commentated on one of the trailers a few years back.
What, Death Stranding 2?
Yeah.
I know...
No, I mean the first game being basically the plot of Ni no Kuni 2. It's a story about the importance of unity, like Ni no Kuni 2.
Anyway, yeah, sure.
Like, I know one of the quote-unquote complaints is that the game feels a bit slow, but I don't know. Lately, I really like a lot of games where you can just pick it up and basically do nothing, and I feel like I can do that with that game, so I might actually enjoy it.
Then Death Stranding is for you.
It wasn't so much that
just
the
want to
game...
pot around and do nothing.
It wasn't so much that the game was just slow. It was that, okay, Kojima warned that the game is not necessarily fun for the first few minutes. I feel like he could have worded that better. It's definitely not conventionally fun, and I do think that can be a thing to a fault. Now, granted, tying it to the narrative, it's great, but in terms of an actual player experience, it's not perfect. Let me put it like this. It's like I said. Oh, go on.
That being said, Shiro, the director's cut... like for example, one of the primary did a good job working the first chapter to make it go by faster, so that players can get to the more can get to the more the parts where there's more going on later. So basically, Kojima did the director's cut did take feedback into account.
Pretty much so. I think it's for the best because you can at least you have a better control of how long you want to stick around in that bout.
Yeah, like Death Stranding 2, the first Death Stranding got mixed reception, even from critics. However, the director's cut was very well acclaimed, and people really praised the changes. So.
Let's see what the word this is.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Slippery thing because there's no single way to tell a story. The beginning, middle, and
no, Twitch, I don't want to participate in the poll.
Okay, I think this is the narrative word.
Wait, let's see.
Is to step away and feel as if you've lived another life. These are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
Hugo was always worried that it would start all over again. He doesn't deserve this.
The Golden Order is broken.
I mean, Elden Ring's narrative is good, but it's still no Bloodborne, I will say that.
I voted for Plague Tale Requiem because, admittedly, all the stories on this docket except for Plague Tale Requiem, again, except for Immortality, I literally have not played that game. All the other games have kind of one hitch or so in the plot. Yep, just as I predicted, God of War Ragnarok won.
Yeah.
I mean, granted,
God of War sweep.
Yeah.
Allow me to say something, by the way. Like, for example, just to give you an idea of how great the writing in God of War Ragnarok is. You can literally go into an island and casually come across a side quest involving one of your side characters, Mimir, and it's basically this big redemption storyline where Mimir wants to redeem himself from the sins of his past. So, trust me, the game has fantastic writing, so it's not like it doesn't deserve it.
Again,
I take an issue in how...
My worry is that we're going to get a God of War sleep because, normally the Game Awards don't allow games that come in pretty late, but, God of War came just in time to show up in all these different categories.
Plague Tale did too, that's the thing. A few games did, actually.
Last year there was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Or 2 years ago, I forgot when.
Also, I get what you mean, Jova, about not wanting it to get a sweep, but I think it should get the accessibility award.
God of War Ragnarok has some awesome accessibility settings.
I spoke to this. I spoke about this with Tio privately, and yeah, this is the one I think deserves that most.
I'm pretty sure God of War Ragnarok is going to win the best accessibility award.
Like all the others deserve to be there as well, but I think God of War was the best of the bunch.
Oh yeah. Okay. Don't misunderstand. I do feel that a few of these awards, God of War, Ragnarok definitely has earned. I just don't want a case of, with like the last 2 years where we've had a game that just swept everything, even on the awards that it didn't really deserve, and just really ended up kind of homogenizing the experience.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say earlier, Jova. I really wish we could have had like a split distribution between Plague Requiem and God of War Ragnarok, because I do think Plague Requiem deserves to get at the very least one of these.
I just said it before and I'll say it again. I find it ludicrous that God of War Ragnarok got 2 nominations for one category. Like, come on.
I'm just gonna say
Sonny's performance is also great, so it's not like he doesn't deserve it. It's just that, but I understand your argument.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the Game Award should be held in January, just so every game that came out in 2022 gets a fair shot. Because there's the argument.
If I remember correctly, Dej, I think that the games that were released in December get to be in the next year's. I think.
Yeah, but it'll be better if every game that came out this year gets a fair shot.
Oh, Tekken.
Let's go.
Tekken, isn't it?
It's Tekken, yeah.
My apologies if I get extremely loud.
Looks like.
Oh, and I guess he's falling into Kingdom Hearts. I guess. What the hell?
Oh my God, June. Is she finally gonna be playable again?
Oh my God. So yeah, Jin. There's his father Kazuma, of course.
Kazuma.
Jesus.
Yeah, maybe you can help me here.
Oh my God.
Well, whatever. Also, new Gen model came.
Lars, no one cares about.
I do.
So is Kazuma finally just doing his own thing?
Kazuya, come on.
Kazuya.
Also, is this the arena from Drum Force?
You mean New York?
Also,
oh my God, she's actually
finally.
I think the guy with the dove was also Claudio Serafino.
I don't know though. I get the feeling there's gonna be a catch about her return. Like she secretly came back wrong, and she's actually evil too.
That was the tag tournament version. Also, what I wanted to say before is that hold on. I voted for Scorn for this.
I voted for Horizon Forbidden West.
No, I think for the category it deserves more than the other.
Elden
that's my
Ring
pick,
one.
actually. I prefer Elden Ring when it comes to art direction. Honestly.
I don't mind it, but I argue that it was, not too dissimilar from the previous Souls titles.
Anyway, best VR game.
Among Us Prison.
Best VR game.
Moss Book 2. I know nothing about this game, but congrats, I
mentioned
guess.
this in our predictions.
Best sim/strategy game. I voted for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope on this one.
2 Point Campus and Victoria 3. And the Game Award this year goes to Mario and Rabbids.
You're welcome, Dej.
Yay!
There you go.
All right. I voted for No Man's Sky on this one for obvious reasons.
I voted for Fortnite.
No, you did
Oh,
vote
wait.
for No Man's Sky as well.
Oh wait, yeah. Oh right.
Again, it's Yoshida, so the guy,
As
that
I
always does
mentioned
good
in the
job of that.
prediction
So.
video, I think this year has been a bit behind compared to the others. So I think No Man's Sky deserves a bit more.
Same.
Yeah.
Open world survival crafting game that we first announced last year right here at the Game Awards.
All right, let's see it. Inflection Games.
Inflection Games.
This is the game, if I recall correctly, where your humans need to build an establishment while there are monsters roaming around. I forgot what it's called, but it also involves portals.
For a second there, I thought it was Peaky Blinders Goes to Egypt.
Teo, maybe you can explain something to me. What's up with Japanese games and characters falling into watery landscapes?
Well, you see, it's very
Kingdom
symbolic.
Hearts, now Tekken.
Okay, that's trolling aside. Yes, it is symbolic. It symbolizes.
No, I wasn't trolling. I know that's why they do it.
Again, there's a reason why I call you similar to Alpha Red, because you're so unpredictable with that. But again, it's symbolic of rebirth and stuff. It's similar stuff. Also, what I wanted to say before is, yes, Dweebs?
No.
Oh, sorry. What I wanted to say before is that what the issue that I do take with God of War Ragnarok is that while the story is actually pretty good and the conclusion that people wanted for the saga, again, I take issue with how some of the dialogues are written for some of the characters. For the returning ones, it's fine, but for some of the new ones, it's not great. And it kind of showcases because my country blatantly ignored them and actually, decided to give a more dignified tone to the script. So I'm actually welcoming that.
Save yourself. Survive the realms. And rebuild all that has been lost.
Cute. Nightingale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had already seen this before.
Thanks, Intel. Another one.
Tonight, in celebration of the Game Awards, Verizon has a special offer. Buy an Xbox Series S from Verizon, you'll get a free controller.
What's a Verizon?
It's a phone company.
Yeah.
Average Jonas on Instagram.
And also a service provider.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Game Pass.
I think it's a generic website.
I tried playing that game. It was so fucking boring.
Have any of you guys played Deathloop?
No.
Okay. See, the thing, no, what I played was Interior Night from this montage. See, the thing about Interior Night, it's the new game by Carolyn Marshall, the woman who used to be one of David Cage's right-hand arms right-hand people at Quantic Dream.
Wasn't the game As Dusk Falls?
Yeah, that's it. No, that's Interior Night is the name of the studio. You're right too. You're right. Sorry, As Dusk Falls. You're right. The point is that game is boring as shit.
Yeah.
Like the writing is generic and the complete lack of the complete PowerPoint presentation style of cutscenes just doesn't help.
Also, to answer Deji's question, I've not played it, but I've heard good things about Deathloop. So.
Also, why did you?
That's about as much as I know.
Why did you include a Hello Neighbor in the montage?
I think that game is successful.
And I have no idea why, because it really is low quality.
Good luck. Have fun.
Day one of quitting vaping. Once I get a couple days.
Yeah, we've had sprinkles of Persona 5 throughout
you happy?
Go.
Oh, I thought that was Seamus for a second.
DTO, they're not neglecting you.
That it just made me feel way worse.
Is vaping really that big of a problem in the US?
Yes.
Don't be afraid to talk to someone. And if you don't have a support system, This Is Quitting can be there for you. So you.
To be fair, this is actually more straightforward PSA. I don't mind. The ones from the previous years were just cringe.
And considering how many truth commercials there are, yeah, this is one of the most tamed ones.
Mm-hmm.
This commercial is satisfying way too hard.
Such a whiplash as well. You had a simple one earlier, and now you've got this.
Range. All right. What's next?
Next.
of December, you can get an exclusive chance for 10% off of the Samsung 990 Pro SSD at samsung.com/US to enhance your gaming experience. The promo code is 990PRO TGA22. All right, our next presenters are absolute legends. They attended the very first Game Awards where we honored them with our first Industry Icon Award. They founded
History, I see.
They brought us Half-Life, King's Quest, and hundreds of other titles.
Oh, wait, wow. Sierra?
Oh, the odd gentleman, I'm guessing. Oh, wait.
No, they're talking about...
Wait, no, you can't tell me that Roberta's back in making games, is she?
Please join me in welcoming to the Game Awards Ken and Roberta Williams.
Oh my god! The legendary duo!
You sure they're not just here to say hello?
Oh.
No, they're here to make the award, to mention about the award.
That, well, they could possibly here to be here to also announce a game as well, but yeah, no, they seem to be here for the most part to announce the award for now.
What's Ken's shirt?
No, I get that, but Geoff said that they're back making games again, so they decided to come out of retirement, I guess?
The award for Games for Impact, which recognizes games...
Are they a couple?
Yeah, they're married.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Ken and Roberta Williams, she wrote. They co-founded Sierra Entertainment, which was one of the most successful computer game companies
So,
in the
yeah.
90s.
Games for Impact. And Memoir Blue. As Dusk Falls.
Please.
Citizen Sleeper.
That game is a bore.
Pretty sure I voted for a
my-
Memoir Blue.
Now it's my turn to pull a Deji. That game is boring.
What game did you voted for Endling
That's
because
false.
Foxes, but we don't know much about these.
I think good things about two of them.
On.
As Dusk Falls!
Cute.
I mean, I guess he did left an interest on Pedro.
Sure, this lady, and I'm sure you put up with a lot of shit at Quantic Dream, but your game is boring. I'm sorry.
You see, unfortunately, the YouTubers I watch have gaslighted me into its name. They keep calling it Tom Goes to the Narrative, and that's why I always call it now.
Okay. Basically, Dej, to give you some leeway and some backstory, this woman was the lead gameplay designer, and I'm putting gameplay in huge quotations, of Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know the story behind this, and I heard it's not well deserved.
See, here's the thing
Like,
about this.
honestly, it's not even like everybody was in love with As Dusk Falls. I recall it getting very split reception, so...
Yeah.
I was also told there's a cuck arc.
Yes, Pedro.
See, here's the thing about this Dusk Falls. The writing is bland. It feels like a really generic TV show, and combined with the absolutely lethargic presentation where you're just watching pictures, it's just boring. If the writing was there to pick up the pace, that would be fine, but no, it doesn't.
Learn a little bit about their values, like reflect on what's important for them. And so super thrilled to be here tonight. It means that hopefully the game resonated with some of you. Very happy, so thankful. I want to especially thank our team, which is an amazing team at Internights, the best team I've ever worked with. Microsoft for their amazing support and partnership. And my family, Clément, Joanna, and Axel, I love you infinity forever. Merci beaucoup.
Congratulations to Interior Night. Baldur's Gate 3 is the next big RPG from Larian Studios, the creators of Divinity, Original Sin, and now the team at Larian is ready to share just when you're going to be able to join the party.
Tell me, why have you come here? We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute.
Anyway, what do we have here? Hey, Cthulhu.
People like you, people with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
You know, I had to record that thing so we can actually commentate on that shit.
Me and Pedro tried to play it, I think.
If I can manage to stay awake throughout the entirety of the game to record it.
Is it real?
Mimic.
Okay, look.
Me and
okay.
Pedro tried to play it at one point, but it didn't work.
I'm aware that the game has flaws, but is it really that bad?
I quit playing because it was boring. It's like, maybe it gets better later on, but...
Interesting. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
My, this place is fun.
Is this the new Dragon Age?
It doesn't work.
Baldur's Gate.
Okay, my bad.
Dungeons
They
and
did say so
Dragons.
before the trailer
My
started.
bad. You befriend a Mimic.
Wait, looks like it's someone in the Mimic.
Disgusting.
The kind of man who takes
For his sake. Okay.
The cult captured him.
I don't have sadly much experience with Baldur's Gate.
Bald man. It's 1947.
Looks amazing. I'm here with Joe Mad, legendary comic artist and CEO.
Oh, Joe Mad. This is the creator of Darksiders. He worked for Image Comics in the 90s and early 2000s.
We were partnered with Digital Extreme, which has been just a huge success over the last 10 years. And now we're going to leverage their expertise on our new game, which is a character-based online action RPG set in a brand new fantasy world. And we're super excited.
And, I think
Hey Joe, why don't you finish Puddle Chasers while you're at it?
come on board to support us and help us
What?
reach even more players around the
His
world.
comic that he wrote for Image Comics, he made a point of keeping the rights when he left the company, but he never still finished.
So what was the point of keeping the rights then?
No idea.
Its arrival brought chaos. But we found a way to control it.
Yep, that's a Joe Mad's design.
We choose the path. We face the danger. We control the chaos. To reconnect our broken world. We've all walked many paths.
Sharpened many blades.
Played a few tricks.
Was that wait? Was that Roger Bergsmith?
So I kind of blacked out for a second, but I would like to hear Roger Craig Smith playing an audio version of the Doctor.
Adventure with friends.
I can't imagine if it was a British
Explore and collect. Control the chaos.
Or control the chows.
Wayfinder.
PC and PlayStation.
Next week.
Next.
I wonder if they'll re-show the teaser for Sandland.
Oh, toothpaste hair.
Another montage.
Oh, it's a montage, okay.
Well, I assume so.
No. This looks to just be Fire Emblem Engage.
It's just Fire Emblem.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh, paid DLC.
Finally, we're free.
When's this game coming out again?
Fire Emblem
Wait.
Continue
Continue your
Remember, Joe, the
journey
game-
onwards with additional
Remember,
emblem
Joe, the
characters.
game the game works with the idea that you summon heroes from previous Fire Emblem games.
Oh yeah, just like in the Fire Emblem and Persona
Hey, look, it's
crossover.
Tiki.
Actually, more from the gachas.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes.
But it also happened in that crossover, which, yeah.
Fire Emblem Aquafresh. There we go.
Neat.
AKA Sakurai's favorite franchise.
Ah.
No, that's King of Fighters.
That's an interesting dress.
Really? The Smash roster doesn't seem to reflect that.
Yeah, that's because Nintendo's like put more Fire Emblem stuff.
I'm sorry about my voice, it's so fucked up. I sang karaoke last night.
Okay,
She's
then.
adorable.
But tonight it will be very good, of course.
That's
Hello,
the first time I've ever
Aurora.
heard that. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Sorry, my voice is screwed up. I was thinking.
You don't have to read the mic, Miss.
Working on Sky, Children of Light, and Genova. It's just the best kind of people, and it feels like this project is so full of love and light and understanding of the outsiders in the world, and finding a way to make us feel home and connected. It's just pure.
Yeah, I got to experience it last week, and it really is very moving. I think it's kind of
Yeah, Geoff is saying that, but internally he's like, what the fuck is he doing? She doing?
I think she's had a few, maybe.
But this is very special. Tell us, why did you want to do
Sorry, what, Deji?
I have no idea who
She's from that video game company.
And with our game journey, we connect two people. But with Sky and now the upcoming concert, we want to try to connect thousands of people together emotionally. And this is just something that I've never experienced. And to be honest, like I just played it with 4,000 people this week, and I don't know what to say. But so maybe we can just look at a trailer, and hopefully that will help to explain.
Amazing. Let's check it out. Thanks, guys.
From Flow, Flower, Journey to Sky, that game company continued to push the boundary of video games' emotional potential. Can video game create a genuine human connection?
I think this is from Sky. This,
Yes, this is Sky.
In a real-life concert, you feel the collective energy of thousands of beautiful souls around you. You connect with the artist and their message at a personal level. We haven't felt
Never got around to playing Sky, but it looks good.
It's free.
Is it on Steam?
This is my way of saying play it.
I wish Sky TV
Is it
was
on
free.
Steam?
Oh!
No. Okay. It's on Nintendo Switch, so I can get it there.
It's on everything except Xbox.
And PC.
You get a concert at some point.
Like an in-game concert. That's so cute.
You might find this interesting too. I just checked. Roberto Williams is going to make a text adventure game.
Oh, harkening back to them old days.
Yeah, to original roots. Yes, because that's literally where she started. So she's going to bring back that genre, basically.
Cool.
I wonder if we'll get to see it at the Game Awards today. I mean, they bothered to bring her from Google Play.
Well, Job, it's just text on a black screen, so I don't think it would be exactly something that's going to be exciting to show on an event like this.
A bigger way to play. Sync your progress seamlessly across devices. Discover a new way to enjoy the action. Take mobile gaming to your PC.
Oh, finally!
Oh?
Okay, so this is the spot about showcasing small developers from countries that are not overdeveloped. But again, the Google Play thing is that the feature that is on Windows 11 that should allow you in theory to play Android games on PC, which will be immensely helpful for recording stuff like later on browsers.
Huh, that is nice.
Aconteceu tudo totalmente ao contrário do que eu esperava. As pessoas me recepcionaram. Arrasa. Toda essa notoriedade me levou para lugares que eu jamais imaginei, né? Grande final do Championship Qualifier Brasil. Então, dessa forma, eu sendo esse rosto por trás das câmeras, que inspira pessoas, que motiva pessoas, que cede voz para as pessoas que não têm. Isso para mim é algo muito importante, é algo que eu levo muito a sério.
Another performance.
Is this Death Stranding again?
Either that or we've entered this.
Yeah, it's probably Elden
It is Requiem.
Cult of the Lamb rep, let's go.
Bring out your dead.
Dwebs, I'm not. Dwebs, this Undertaker WrestleMania entrance is weird.
Yeah, listen, this is more for Kane. Yeah. Unfortunately, guys, Geoof Kieghly was
Diablo.
Yep, Diablo 4.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
guys, Geoof Kieghly was abducted, and now we have to watch the satanic ritual.
You know, if Diablo 4 turns out to be good for you, but man, the Diablo franchise name has been dragged through the mud and to hell and back.
In fact, let me double check something. I think, if I remember correctly, isn't the director's cut out already?
I mean, it's good presentation, but man, you're attached to Diablo. And yes, I know it's not Diablo Immortal, but Diablo Immortal really has wrecked the franchise's reputation that much.
I mean, it's just a mobile spin-off, though, right?
Yeah, so
that's like saying.
And not only there's a new game coming, but again, the Diablo 2 remake actually was really great.
Mm-hmm.
What?
What a lovely place.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to move here.
Rent is cheap.
That's what everyone's after.
Yeah, it only cost me 1/100th of my soul per month.
That's a
Less
good
when
deal.
a light gets so lost. Shiny.
And if I run out, I could always use someone else's.
Oh shit! This is the villain from Diablo 2. In case you forgot, he's not pretty. Basically, became the angel of death.
I'm blind.
Like, he's a good against the forces of the properly Diablo, but it's not supposed to be a good guy at this moment.
Wouldn't it be funny if we get to play as him in this game?
Yeah.
Usually it's an important NPC unless it's something like the MOBA that Blizzard had. I find it unlikely especially because Diablo specializes instead in having a generic character that chooses a class more than anything.
So Shiroi, I just checked. The director's cut right now is actually like 40% off on Steam, so like £22 or something.
Hmm.
So yeah, you can just get it on Steam.
Oh.
I actually have enough games to be playing right now, so I'm
Yeah,
trying not to buy any more.
Now, excuse me as I go to GameStop tomorrow to buy Pokemon Scarlet. Violet.
Yo, Deji, why would you do that to her?
I said
Come
me.
on. Oh, okay.
I might be buying Frontiers for myself, so...
In that case, sure, knock yourself out.
Look, everyone tells me it's probably the best game since Gen 5, but
Oh, no, it is a good game. It's just buried under a lot of shit.
Okay, let me put it like this. If you can deal with the hiccups, the glitches, and the lag, yes, it does have a rich and rewarding experience. But goddamn,
Jova, you just described it as a Bethesda game.
Yeah, that's my thing. If I rag on Bethesda for doing that, I have to rag on Pokemon as well. Otherwise, I'm not consistent.
There are a bunch of new games I'm trying to play first before I get to it.
Sure.
I love
Hold on, these are more. Okay, no, whatever.
Best
Go
sports.
keep going.
Hold on,
This is
no.
more.
Let's see what wins.
Is it Gran Turismo? Or Ollie World?
What? The absolute funkin' Wagnall.
What's wrong?
It's okay, Joe. This is a safe space.
Gran Turismo actually won best. Wait, Gran
If
Turismo 7.
Overwatch 2 win.
Multiverse is probably gonna win this one.
Gran Turismo 7, that absolute mess of a game.
yeah.
Hey, good, yeah.
Only the game that has perfectly working online.
Bullshit.
I still.
Okay, now this is an award that Gran Turismo 7 should win.
Call of Duty.
Nope, God of War Ragnarok.
God of War sweep.
Yep.
Okay, seriously though. Okay, look, I would have given Gran Turismo 7 maybe the audio design thing, but best sports racing game? No. That game was consumer hostile as all heck.
Have you played it, Jeva?
Oh.
I'm referring to it being
sorry,
consumer
I didn't know
hostile,
that.
Blibs.
Anticipated game. Final Fantasy 16. Hogwarts Legacy. Resident Evil 4.
The winner is Starfield.
Yeah, like I don't know about the game itself, but as far as Forza goes, the accessibility is fucking great. Like,
Of course.
Yeah, I voted that.
I honestly was expecting it to be Resident Evil 4.
also Nintendo. I know the game's only been out for a month, but can we have the Perlina DLC now, please? Thank you.
No. Wait till summer.
Wait!
You've already teased it. Come on, gimme.
Horizon Forbidden West DLC. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I predicted this.
No, this leaked. This leaked ahead of time.
The time is also right. It's been a while since the release of a game.
I mean, the first game also got a DLC expansion, so this is.
Yeah, it was announced at the Game Awards back in 2017. So yeah. Man, Pedro, you're feasting now.
I'm feasting?
Yeah, like you got a lot of Horizon stuff on the Horizon.
I do, and I'm fine with that.
Very funny, Dejimon.
Yeah.
Oh no, Hollywood!
Nah, it's appropriate to be fair.
Yes.
Burning shores.
Sure.
Oh.
Buddy. Holy shit.
This is basically what's gonna happen to Netflix once that show comes out.
That was Joseph Ferris robot saying "fuck the Oscars."
What the?
Yes.
What that documentary about the royal family, did you?
Hey, Dwebs, guess who's in the Horizon Forbidden West? Trinity. Carrie Ann Moss.
Yeah, I know.
The cast of The Last of Us show coming to HBO on January 15th.
There it is.
Well, at least this is video game related.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
Hey, Pedro Pascal.
And to be fair, so far the trailers that they've shown actually look pretty good. Bella Ramsey does a great Ellie, so sure, I'm gonna give the show a chance.
I'm not sure how I feel about the one playing Ellie, but I'm definitely down for Pedro Pascal.
Backstage, but just in front of everybody else, I want to let you know we've seen the show and we just love you as Joel and Ellie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big fans. Big fans.
So you know we are big fans of you two as well as Joel and Ellie.
So should we do this all together, just like Joel and Ellie's, just one and all?
Let's do it.
Yep, but they'll be together forever. Not in that way.
Best action game.
Okay.
Gee, I wonder what game is going to win.
This kicks ass.
Okay, this is fun.
Bayonetta free.
Is this like the only award that's been nominated?
Yes.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Neon White. Sifu.
I voted for Sifu.
You know, I'm always tempted to say Shifu, and I hope Shredder's Revenge wins. It won't.
Oh, I thought Ragnarok was also nominated for this one, but I guess not.
Nope.
No, it's actual adventure, Pedro.
Oh, okay.
And the Game Award for Best Action Game goes to...
Yeah! Bayonetta free!
Fair enough.
Go on up, Doug Bowser.
Oh, no Hideki Kamiya going on stage and telling you're all blocked.
This is pretty awesome. On behalf of the development teams at Platinum Games
And yes, Deji?
and Nintendo,
I think I make fun of Helena Taylor.
Yes! Oh, absolutely.
Go ahead.
Also, it's weird that Sega doesn't get credited for this.
Well, Sega had nothing to do with this game, Dej. They only
They
allowed
still-
it to exist.
Yeah, they still own it to a technical level, but I barely see any minimal, presence of their logo again.
and over-the-top action games like Platinum Games. And as you saw, they're already hard at work on their next project.
Oh.
So they asked me to say a few words on their behalf.
Okay.
Never ask me for anything ever again.
That's Sakurai's fake.
We're also delighted to be able to reveal a brand new title for the Game Awards today.
Oh?
We'd like to
A new title?
Yeah, the one you showed me
And then
Yeah,
they're not
but-
skill bound.
You know, okay. Yeah, scale bound.
For the Switch.
Wait, hold on. They say that they hope we'll keep our eyes peeled. Like, so did they not know that this letter would come
Yeah,
before or
probably.
after, or
The recipients are told beforehand if they won.
Well, yes. What I mean is, like, well, they say to keep our eyes peeled for it. So if we're to assume that the Bayonetta spinoff was that, though, it's kind of weird, though. Like, shouldn't they have known that this award section
get
would
the
have come
feeling-
after that was announced?
I get the feeling that I get the feeling Bayonetta Origins is probably
on.
being developed by either the C team or maybe it's being co-developed for different
No.
developers.
Hold on, what is this?
It's something from Bandai Namco.
Yeah, that's what I.
Is this the Tales of Arise DLC or?
Yeah, probably.
No.
Oh no, it's not. Never mind then.
I think it's an EMP.
Oh, they've been working with Amazon Games. A new multiplayer online action RPG.
Stargate? I mean, they're GM now, so...
この広大で美しい世界を来年 PC、PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ X、そして S でグローバルに提供できることをとても楽しみにしています。ブループロトコルのファーストルックをお楽しみください。
Alright, let's have a look. Guns Akimbo, giant robots, anime girls.
Oh no, it's
What more could you ask
Namco.
for?
Genshin Impact?
Yeah, by Namco Bandai.
Before the sundering, before the war, before the darkness.
Are you sure this isn't Genshin Impact? They just dressed it up a little bit. It's like
Oh
copying
no,
their homework.
it's secretly a stealth sequel to Scarlet Nexus.
Hey, Dwebs, you are aware that Genshin Impact was not the first game to have cel-shaded graphics, right?
What are you talking about? Yes, it was.
No, it was Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, Genshin, yeah. I was actually birthed from that game.
No, Diz. It was actually Sonic Shuffle.
Yeah, the Sonic Shuffle looks like shit even back then.
When's the sequel?
2025, I believe.
I'm serious. Do another Sonic themed Mario Party again, but make it good.
I'd rather have them try again the RPG form instead.
I think a bigger priority was to make a Sonic RPG that is actually good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that too. Would you want us to be turn-based or action?
Action.
Action, it's a Sonic game.
I want it to be good, first of all.
Okay, make it like the Mario and Luigi titles, turn-based, but each action requires some content sensitivity. Again, Chronicles had the right idea, but a terrible execution.
My
Hey,
favorite video game.
How about giving us, a Sonic and Mario crossover proper? Like honestly, those two are at a point where their gameplay styles could very much interact between Frontiers and Odyssey.
So what's this now?
I think a Frontiers and Bowser's Fury crossover would be a better fit.
I think Frontiers could work with either Odyssey's or Bowser's Inside Story bout. No, Bowser's Fury bout.
Bowser's Fury is a natural open world game, so I feel like it would fit better.
Wouldn't it be a bit weird, though, to have the Sonic cast in cat suits, considering they're already animals?
Sure, Roy. You're implying that people actually care about that, and they wouldn't want to see Sonic in a cat suit. Exactly.
Yeah, it's called Blaze the Cat.
Wait, hold on.
Not to mention...
Hold on, but we already have Sonic as a cat. That's Felicia from Darkstalkers.
Or that.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Splash damage?
Oh, splash damage. The guys who co-developed Gears of War Judgment.
This looks like it could possibly be a Gears game.
No.
If I remember correctly, they did mention they wanted to do their own thing.
It's weird though, because the way that those guys were dressed looked like they were Gears, so...
Not bulky enough.
Not to mention Jova. Picture this: Sonic and Mario taking on Fury Bowser. I mean,
that's kind of a Tuesday from Sonic taking on gods. So yeah.
I'll look at it this way, Jova. It's like Super Sonic from one side and Giant Cat Mario from another.
What? Transformers? What?
Yeah, that was Bumblebee.
Oh, definitely.
What?
Excuse me? I get it. It's the next entry in the Transformers universe because there's so many humans and little to no Transformers. Okay, good job.
Pedro, I need to show you that new Transformers show.
Oh yeah, Transformers Earthspark is great.
I know it's good.
Alright,
Wait,
what's
I heard
next?
the Sega logo.
Yeah,
So this is either Total War or what's that? Valkyrie
Chronicles now. Remember, this is just a commercial, not a proper trailer.
That's one thing I've noticed with Sega's adverts now. You can only tell a Sega when you hear that little jingle at the start.
Oh, I think it's Company of Heroes 3, but this was leaked.
Is this from Relic?
Yes, it was from the old THQ and Sega acquired it.
I think it was the European division, more accurately.
They even included a character representing that in Sonic and All Stars Transformed.
Yeah, Company of Heroes 3 console edition.
Oh, it's a Sega game.
Skydance Interactive presents.
Oh wait, is this Amy Hennick's new game? Oh no, okay, hold on. Never mind.
There is only survival.
Yeah. Skydance Animation didn't have the best start, but hopefully their video game division will do better with their debut.
Oh my god, they're doing both film and video games.
To be fair, To be fair, Luck wasn't like a soulless piece of crap or anything like that. It was just mediocre. Honestly, the only really noteworthy thing about Luck is the fact that John Lasseter was involved.
And the guy who usually voices cameos in every Pixar movie.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Wait, John Ratzenberger?
Basically, John Ratzenberger from now on is going to be the guy from Skydance Animation.
Wait, seriously? So he left Pixar for Skydance?
So it's John Lasseter who's big friends with him. So when John left Pixar, John Ratzenberger followed him.
Why does he still have a career?
I don't know, Shiro.
Because he said he's sorry.
I could have sworn John Ratzenberger was
Yeah,
still
he
in
won't.
Pixar movies, though. Huh.
The last one he was. Let me check.
Among Us.
Yay, Christmas!
Fall Guys.
Oh, Fall Guys, right, yeah. It's funny because Among Us got popular because people thought it was a spin-off of Fall Guys. And now it is kind of eclipsed Fall Guys.
The season of eating.
Fall Guys is still fun. I've tried it fairly recent-ish.
To answer you, Jova, the last Pixar movie he was in was Onward. He wasn't in Soul, he wasn't in Luca, he wasn't in Turning Red, he wasn't in Lightyear. So yeah, he basically stopped being in Pixar movies.
Huh.
Oh, here's Keegan-Michael Key.
Hi, Toad.
I love Keegan-Michael Key,
To be
so
fair,
okay.
I actually do think he sounds good as Toad, so that's fine by me.
Yeah, okay, to be fair, unlike people saying Mario's voice would be annoying for 90 minutes, Toad's voice would definitely be annoying for 90 minutes if it was the game.
Keegan, did you drink a couple of coffees before you came on stage?
Oh, trust me, that's
You've
just
had me waiting here for over 2 hours.
that's his usual energy.
would like to address. And if you guessed that it is, well, something about Toad's head,
Oh no.
you would be right. Because I
Please don't.
saying that it's a hat, and
Uh-huh.
you know what? It's not a hat, it's a cap.
Oh, thank God.
Because the cap.
I have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Because
He's
the
had
Super
all
Show. We remember when he took off the mushroom and people were like, "Oh my God, is that the hat?"
Is another word for hat.
I think he's had too much caffeine, actually, you're right.
Everyone's like, what the hell is he talking about?
I have no fucking clue where I'm going with this.
Starting to wonder if he did improvise some of the lines in the Predator and they were just kept in.
Oh, okay, look, I love Keegan-Michael Key. He had no business being in a Predator movie, or at least at the very least in a Predator movie with how they put him in.
So is this a new clip we're getting?
Yeah.
Oh, this one. I think this is the TV spot trailer.
I haven't seen it.
Seen yet.
Wait, that's Mario 3 music.
Damn, we just can't catch a break.
Like, Mario 3's soundtrack is probably the one that gets referenced the most.
Yeah, now we hear Mario 1.
I thought it was Mario World's soundtrack that got referenced the most. Usually, Mario 2 USA soundtrack is usually mostly used for shitposting.
Get it? He's not really good at platforming at first.
Well, this is
I mean, yeah.
We did saw in the Nintendo Direct trailer that the obstacle course that he has to go through it resembles the actual game. So.
I do like that touch on how he has to run in between
Hey,
the
look, it's
spaces
the
of
clear
the blocks
pipes
like in
from
the game.
3D World. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm from Super Mario 3D World.
Yes.
Ow. Can't believe Mario is fucking dead.
You know, the interesting thing is, like, well, in the games, these were like a foreign pipe to the kingdom, but I guess here, they're actually a regular pipe for the kingdom.
And there's Peach's Castle, there you go.
Oh, no, that was fine.
Okay, that's a good look at how the world works. Nice.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Animal.
jeez.
Animal.
Wait, hold on. We're not gonna have Michael Key announce an award. He was just there to introduce the trailer.
No,
Yeah.
Animal is going to announce an award.
Also, Joe, not too dissimilar from last year when the trailer for Sonic 2.
We are at the Game Awards. I love this enthusiasm, Animal. So I have to ask, what do you want to play? Do you have a certain game or? Tarnished. Elden Ring?
What?
Is that what you said?
Yep, that's totally my game.
Do you have a favorite boss in Elden Ring?
That's canon now. Monster
Oh no, please. I love Elden Ring, but the bosses kind of suck. So.
Of course, Millennium Blade of Mikala.
I have a question about Elden Ring actually, because I realized something about Soulsborne games recently.
Hmm?
Does Elden Ring have a boss where a blind person kicks the shit out of you? Because their games seem to like having one of those each time. I've noticed.
I think Malenia fits. Because if I recall correctly, by the time you reach her, the Scarlet Rod has taken her eyesight, I think. She definitely doesn't have an arm.
Well, you see, Shiroi, Hidetaka Miyazaki thinks that blind people have been unfairly treated all this long, so he decided to have. Okay, it's time for some fucking payback.
It's just I've noticed there's always one, so it's like, there's something going on there.
But anyways, Animal, it's great to have you here at the Game
In terms of type of Bloodborne, Shiro is for humanity to gain eyes to become more insightful.
Okay, Animal has spoken. Let's
Work for the music, for the soundtrack.
Yay!
Alright, let's see.
What have we got? I actually don't know the nominees for this
Tell
one.
Requiem, right there. That's my pick.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring's music is also really great, so.
God of War Ragnarok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God of War got here too.
Now that's my pick, Metal Level Singer.
I have a feeling God of War won't actually get this one, so.
Please be Xenoblade.
Yeah, again, Sonic Frontiers and Splatoon 3 got robbed in this category. Been there, said and done, so let's just see what the award is.
Oh.
Yep! What a shock! Just as I predicted.
Okay, no, I wasn't joking.
Sorry.
I actually didn't think they'd get it for this one.
Also, why does that guy look like Seth Rollins?
Like I said, again, God of War's looking like it's gonna be
God
the
of War sweep!
I literally don't believe it. No, thank you so much, everybody.
Fun fact, Bear McCreary did the soundtrack for the Angry Video Game Nerd movie.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the guy has come a long way since then.
Also, the 2003 Battlestar Galactica series.
And Eric Williams, you really brought this.
Still don't understand how the hell James Rolfe got him to do the music. I guess Bear was really needing the money.
I still adore his score for Godzilla King of the Monsters.
Fiddle and nickel harp, all these wonderful musicians from around the world also lent their beautiful performances. But I just also want to say I've learned the power of simplicity, and Kratos is a man of few words. And I wanted to write him just a few notes. And I got to write.
Actually, he is doing actually.
From what I've been seeing, he's been talking a lot in the more recent games.
He definitely talks a lot more than he did in the original trilogy. Some people pretend it
I mean, if it helps, there's in Ragnarok, there's a lot of moments where Mimir and Atreus are talking, and all Kratos is. So
yeah,
it's not like
It's
not like he's become a chatterbox or anything.
Oh goody, don't nod stuff.
Oh great, don't nod.
Who?
The creators of Life is Strange.
Although they left.
Oh wait, with Focus Entertainment.
Focus.
I guess they're part of the Focus. Okay.
I think it's Vampire. Then, if it's Focus Home.
Oh, okay, so it's Vampire. Okay, so it's fine then.
Yeah, this is the protagonist from Vampire, I think.
Oh, there you go then. That's great because unlike Life is Strange, Vampire is an actual game. So.
You must have seen some strange things.
Whoa.
God of Awards.
Yeah, basically.
Again, kudos to God of War when it wins awards that it does deserve, but again, this
Okay,
is...
under. Maybe this is an original MP? Because again, the thing is that the first vampire is set in Victorian London, so the setting doesn't really match for a sequel.
Well, let's see.
No, I think it might be banned.
Let's see.
I think Sony Santa Monica need to get a new room for their trophy cabinet.
It takes a brave man to walk these wilds alone.
Oh, he's all on his own. I'm guessing the woman he was talking to is dead. Nope, Banisher's Ghost of New Eden, so new IP. A ghost companion of sorts.
So it's an action-adventure game. Wow, this is new for them. Okay, cool. Yeah, sure, I'll keep an eye on it. Why not?
World premiere.
It's their first. It's their first since Remember Me. So.
Oh, another Focus Entertainment one. It's Warhammer.
Oh, I think it's Space Marine 2. Let me see if it's Space Marine 2. Yeah, it is. It's against the Tyranids. Okay, the first Space Marine was basically a Gears of War clone. I don't know if it is following that.
Okay.
If you need to know anything, the Tyranids are basically your standard Xenomorphs. Very nasty.
Yeah, too. If Don't Nod were to make a sequel to Remember Me, what would it be called?
Remember Me 2, as in TOO.
Forget Me. Or Forget Them.
No. Like How Dare You Forget Me?
So, is this the same protagonist? I don't recognize if it's Mark Strong or not. Cool. Let me see when he's coming out next
Hey, where's Wampa League? Where's Crash Bandicoot?
World premiere.
Damn, engine got an upgrade.
Building sequence initiated.
Call of Duty.
Fortify your outpost. Oh, is this gonna be like a tower defense game?
Probably.
Stuff similar, I guess, to Dungeon Keeper, or what's it called? Evil Genius, I think.
Mm.
And I'm guessing it's a case of you can either reinforce your own tower, but also invade the ones of other players and see what happens.
Attempt 2.
Shit.
Attempt 3. Attempt 4. Attempt 5. 6. 7.
At least this guy knows Perseverance. Huh?
He has a partner, it looks like.
We're doing the fucking Buzz Lightyear video game in Toy Story 2.
I thought...
we really need... no, oh wait, Toy Story 3.
I thought the partner was going to be killed and I could have responded to Jova while he had a partner.
Meet your
maker.
Yeah, it's cute.
That was a look at Meet Your Maker. Sign up for the upcoming beta. The game launches April 4th, 2023. All week, Twitch is celebrating What Games Week, recognizing
What
all
games?
the games
Yeah, exactly, what
history
games?
that never got their proper due, like EA's Overblood, which was the most played game this week.
Take a shot whenever you see a video game trailer and it says sign up for the open beta.
According to a Twitch Twitter poll, the winner was Katamari. All right, we've got much more Game Awards ahead, more world premieres, including an update on Final
I need to
Fantasy.
go
Are we? Because like, we're 15 minutes from the end, Jeff.
Presented by last year's winner, Joseph Ferris. Who knows what he's going to say? Hopefully it's short. All right, we'll be right back.
You just jinxed it, Jeff. I hope you're happy.
So Jeff just sneakily admitted
Hello, buddy.
that Christopher Judge went on by too long.
Here's to you, Splatoon.
Also, there's the narrator that's completely off the rails.
Yes. Wait.
Oh.
Oh.
And that's it. Hang on. Man, that was incredibly abruptly.
Blood Bowl. This is basically American football set using Warhammer Fantasy characters. Yeah, it's weird.
But yeah, Salmonid Invasion. It's gonna be fun.
So, Shiroi, doing still good business with Mr. Grizz?
I'll get back to you on that.
Well, the thing that baffles me the most is that this is again, even the original Blood Bowl is basically a parody of American football, but it was being idealized by a British, game developer.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of British fans of our version of football.
I can imagine, but you'd think it's weird.
They even have some.
I found out that American football is slowly getting popular.
Yeah, we even have some fields over there across the
Witcher.
pond.
I think this is Witcher 3 Definitive Edition.
Relive the
Yeah,
story.
Banana
I need to play this
Tiger,
game.
Banana Tiger.
I thought you said Eric Banner on a tiger. I'm like, what?
That's the thing with one of the lyrics that are written that are actually spoken in Polish can get misheard as Banana Tiger. So. Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. Let's go.
Oh, Witcher!
Yeah. Let's brutalize more franchises, why not?
Oh, wait till you see who they add next.
I remember they mentioned My Hero Academia recently.
Yeah, Deku's playable. So it's like,
Deku with a gun, sure.
He rejected All for One and picked up Glock for All.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Wait, what?
Oh, there's
It's
Hey!
It's Crash Manuka.
That's one heck of an entrance.
Phil's. Why'd you call
Wait, Phil?
He's like, soon.
Fox's reaction crash now.
That guy looks scared.
I'm scared.
That's the point here.
And the stream
Oh,
friends
God.
done it.
Wait, me too. What?
Eh?
Did the stream freeze for anyone else?
No.
No.
For me. It froze for me. I have to
So weird.
refresh. It's the issue. Crash broke the stream.
Is this maybe it's about time got the Definitive Edition upgrade for PS5 and Xbox Series?
This could be the Wampa League thing.
It came out last
It's
year.
using the same art style for that.
Okay. I'll give him credit. That was one heck of an entrance for Crash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Wampa League.
Well, let's see what it looks like at least.
So is this a mobile thing?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
we don't know.
From what the leaks have suggested, it's gonna be a free-to-play venture.
Like a hybrid.
So to answer the question, Shirei, probably not.
I mean, they have.
Apparently, this was supposed to be DLC for Crash 4.
Makes sense because he's using the same art style and assets.
I mean, there have been fighting games that have been both console and mobile.
I don't think this is
Also,
necessarily
what
a
was that
fighting
bad
game.
character?
Crash
It's
Team.
what?
Maybe Wumpa League was a working title.
Yeah.
Probably.
Coming next year.
We'll see if that turns out to be good.
What's that dress?
Every year, if there's one category that seems to advance the fastest and furthest, it's innovation and accessibility. Each year, designers impress.
Oh, goodies, the accessibility award sharing.
Thoughtful ways to enable an even larger audience to play their games through determined consideration for those who are often marginalized. Here, the Game Awards
League of Crash.
Yeah, you know, it does kind of look like a League of Legends-esque Crash game.
Alright, let's see this.
Anyway, we got Estes Falls, God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, the easy examples.
Return to Monkey Island. Last of Us Part 1.
Sure.
And The Quarry.
And the Game Award for Innovation and Accessibility goes to...
Oh. Okay,
Yep.
it does deserve that one, I feel.
And that's another God of War award.
Hashtag Kratos sweep.
Thank you, everyone. We are absolutely humbled and grateful to everyone who's helped us in this journey along the way, because playing games is what's important for the players. It's you all, you who play the games, that are really the ones that deserve this award. Everyone who was on the team at SMS, we are truly honored to be with you. Thank you so much, Eric and Yumi, for supporting us, John and Jason for being there while we were trying to make these accessibility features happen, Katie, Sam, and Zach, my closest cohorts when we were trying to make these features, and all of our team in the QA and accessibility research teams, the UI UX team, and everyone who made it possible. I can't thank you enough, and I think that the players themselves are the ones that are...
Just wish you also had an option to tone down the backseating for the puzzles.
The player is the real winner. So let's go out there and make all games have no limits. Thank you.
Yeah, cool.
Next.
World premiere.
Oh, Hexworks.
Okay, calm down.
Oh, Lords of the Fallen sequel reboot. Basically, this Lords of the Fallen, in case you forgot, was the major first Dark Souls inspired clone that came out, and it was clunky as shit. So this sequel has a lot to improve upon.
About Rusty Spy points out that God of War's accessibility did have that one thing that everyone was complaining about, as Tio mentioned.
To solve the puzzles thing.
Yeah.
Again, don't get me wrong, as I mentioned also in our predictions, I don't mind it being present, but as also another game mentioned, make it an option. Simple as that.
Yeah, and it's such a weird thing that they didn't turn that into more of an option.
Especially because God of War 2018 did not have this. Whoa. Okay, we'll say that the locales and the imagery for these new Lords of the Fallen are a bit better compared to the first one, but it had to be expected because the first one was kind of a sort of in the early years of a PS4, so yeah. Fireman Pineapple made a good video about it.
Also, as I said to Tio during the conversation we had, like not having the option to tone down on the backseating is also an accessibility issue in its own way.
Yes.
Although they seem to be taking feedback well, so hopefully they'll patch that out.
Oh yeah, the team has been very public in their communication.
Hence also why I still voted. What the fuck? Are we getting flashed?
see this trailer here, well, it's a little different than the rest of these trailers you're seeing tonight. This one's a little bit dangerous.
Are you a pirate?
Come out here.
So you got the venom back and who's he?
I completely blacked out when he was mentioning the introduction to these people.
What a crowd.
Also, you guys, you did smoke an entire factory of Marlboro.
I'm guessing these are voices of some characters bit they've done? I'm sorry, I don't know who these guys are either.
I think this is a game developer job.
Is that Michael Madsen?
Oh my god, is it? That might be.
You should look it up, goddammit. So, anyway, I have to say, being the crime boss of Rockay City, that's a lot of fun. And we've got an amazing cast with us. These two handsome guys with me. And anyway, enjoy the debut trailer for Crime Boss Rockay City, coming March 28th, 2023. So let's roll it.
Wait, that's Michael Madsen.
Oh my god!
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Shut up.
So will this be a gangster's paradise? Oh, yeah, Michael Madsen. Kim
Basinger.
Wow.
Damien Poitier.
Okay. Danny Trejo.
Sure.
Danny Glover.
As gloves. Ha 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 ha. Michael Rooker.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla Ice.
And Vanilla Ice.
Oh my god.
Why can't you just go away?
Well, that's...
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go
Oh,
away.
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Wow, what year is this?
No, and I haven't even played a Texas Ranger because of course they are.
A Kung Fu Texas Ranger. Christ, what a
you say that,
cast.
but honestly, in my opinion, Chuck Norris memes have basically gone full circle, you know, from being oversaturated now are becoming relevant again. Hold on, this, I want to know this.
Triangle Strategy, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and the Game Award goes to...
Yeah.
You go see Bitch? Legends Arceus.
There you go, Tio.
Okay.
Elden Ring one.
I'm fine, but
Yeah, I don't know.
Leave Alive or Triangle Strategies are better, and Elden Ring is more
Alright,
action.
let's see who wins this one.
Watch it bring over Ragnarok.
I will. No, it's not. It's Sonic Frontiers or Genshin Impact.
The Game Award goes to Genshin Impact.
Oh.
That really felt like a clown through the moment.
And my stream broke again. My stream is laughing like that.
Hold on, there it is. I want to see if Code M wins.
Yep, Stray won Best Independent Game.
God damn.
Gee, I wonder which one.
Horizon Forbidden West,
Stray.
and Tunic. And the Game Award goes to God of War Ragnarok.
It's really just the God of War stream.
Apex Legends,
Just as I predicted.
14, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact.
Please be four.
The Game Award goes to Final
That's
Fantasy
so.
14 for the second time tonight.
Aww.
What's this?
Could you imagine if Genshin Impact had its own little mini sweep?
If I remember correctly, this is like, what, the third, fourth time in a row that 14
Yeah,
has
so.
won Best Ongoing Game? Something?
Yeah, so. The first time it lost actually to Fortnite, but it quickly gained ground.
Alright, now hopefully the stream will fucking remain stable.
Only one air tank. Stick together.
Atomgrad Raid.
Up next, Reggie
I don't think I've said this, but I've never played a COD game before.
takes the stage, and the Game Awards Orchestra honors the nominees.
So you've never
for
played
Game
a fish
Oh
game?
boy.
Well, Call of Duty.
What is it to you?
Hold on. Is that fast? Whoa!
I thought I saw Donkey Kong real quick for a moment.
Doritos has taken gaming to another level with Doritos Triangle Island. Created
You made a level after a brand of crisps.
Not to mention Geoff having a show where promotes Doritos. Cute.
A Dorito video game?
I mean, you made a video game about Pepsi once, so.
Jake on this incredible new music video that explores love throughout the multiverse. Here's a clip of Hero.
I think Marvel Contest of Champions is a better Marvel game. Mobile game.
Why is, for a second I thought Black Panther was fighting Storm. It's like, why are you fighting your wife?
Don't remind me of Avengers vs. X-Men, that god-awful series. Hey, Spider-Man and MJ!
Don't worry, Joe Rose, he's safe to me.
Single sexy tear from Vision there.
We have 100 people in here right now. How are you feeling? What's up, Kenzie? I see y'all here. What up, what up, what up? My name is Michael Reynolds, and I am the Fierce Diva. Where you been? So, to me, what it means is just being very authentically myself and apologetically me. Mental health is very important to me for several reasons. Constantly thought that I was lesser than my peers. I just could never focus. But going through that mental health journey with my therapist, who I adore, we learned that I had ADD. It gave me a whole new perspective on my life and gave me a lot of answers that I didn't even know that I was seeking. Girl, I'm dead. I'm dead. There ain't no way I'm surviving this shit. Oh, it hurts, honey. It hurts. I knew that I wanted to help usher that experience for folks that really needed it. Thank you for the love, per usual, the mess, per usual. If I am inspiring other people to be authentic, if I'm inspiring people to seek mental health, then I definitely feel good about that.
Hello?
Moving on, that was a thing.
Okay. I thought I got disconnected on the call.
No, that's true.
Hi, Reggie.
Yo, Reg.
Hey. Is he still like the president, the new CEO of GameStop or something?
And it's a particularly exciting award, especially in
Also, would like to point out that there's still apparently a bit to go, but we're already 3 minutes outside the time that they actually said. And I get the idea it's gonna take a while.
Blame Christopher Judge.
Yeah, possibly.
People did like his speech.
Oh yeah, I mean, I liked it too. It's just that it did go on for quite a bit here. And it's funny that they literally played the music to try and get him to go up, and he kept going.
Best team direction, let's see.
Stray.
Cat game.
And the Game Award for Best Game Direction goes to Elden Ring.
What? God of War didn't win this? Holy
Huh.
crap.
No, you ruined the sweep. Fuck you.
I'm actually surprised.
I wonder if it's his own.
Hold on. Let Tia speak.
First of all, then the ring also won something else. I forgot which.
Was that best art direction? I think.
I think
best
so.
art
Yeah.
direction. Yeah.
But I wonder if it's a small bone throne. So then when Ragnar wins the game of the year, people say, "Well, then the ring won something."
素晴らしい受賞させていただきまして本当にありがとうございます。It's a great pleasure receiving this such a wonderful award. ディレクターとして非常に名誉なことだと思っております。As a director, I'm very honored about that. フロムソフトウェアのですね、エルデンリング過去最大規模のタイトル。
Hidetaka, you're sweating profusely. I can see.
It's got to be very warm in these places.
Don't you see we're homaging the first video game movie?
Are, the biggest game that we have ever worked on. So we have worked with several co-directors, including Mr. Tanimura and Mr. Ishizaki.
That's cool. They actually referenced that there were the other co-directors, one of which was the guy who worked on it, again, the main director of Dark Souls 2. So, again, it's cool that some of these people have actually stuck with From Software since the early days. So, again, it's cool that Hidetaka is not taking the spotlight for himself as a new guy.
So once again, thank you so much for your support.
Please tell us that there's gonna be a DLC soon. The Colosseum update is cool, but I wanna see more.
How many times are you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone?
The new United States of America.
How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, all to run, fish in one fucking...
Oh, isn't this like the expansion for Cyberpunk? Yeah, it is.
About a plan.
Not a plan. A man. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Solomon Reed, FIA.
So, what do we do now?
Oh, Cyberpunk.
Yeah, probably Cyberpunk DLC.
The DLC expansion.
It's weird, I thought they got announced recently with a trailer.
Peace comes at a price.
Must have been a mistake on my part.
Idris Elba, eh?
Idris Elba.
Hey, look, it's the guy from Zootopia.
Phantom Liberty. Also, don't you mean Hobbs and Shaw?
I guess. No, he's Bloodsport.
Okay.
Okay, Keanu Reeves and then Idris Elba.
So,
we're taking every life Hollywood.
So when does Chris Pratt get a character in Cyberpunk? I mean, might as well since they're putting him on everything.
Pedro. The question you should be asking is Tom Holland.
Or maybe Tom Holland, sure, why not?
And I am beyond grateful that they have chosen the Game Awards as the place for this global announcement.
Okay.
Take a video, calm down.
Best to get to tears, mate. Bandai
Namco.
Oh.
Okay.
Is this Elden Ring DLC?
Dot.
Light. Oh. That don't look good.
Okay, this is not Dark Souls, but the imagery is kind of similar.
Imagine a Dark Souls 4.
Okay.
Red Soul.
Nah, this is modern. Or futuristic.
Well, wouldn't that be the point, Dej? Dark Souls 4 is set in modern times.
Everything is getting destroyed anyway.
Scorched Earth. Wait, the moon is that the moon crashing into the Earth or something? Or is that the Earth being eclipsed by some red wave?
I think it's a solar flare. I think it's a solar flare.
Krillin.
Feed the fire. Okay.
Oh God, everything's been turned to ash by the looks of it.
It
Wow,
really
Pokemon
Dark Souls
2000 was right.
Let the last cinders burn.
These are Dark Souls terms. I'm sorry. Like,
Oh my God, is this Dark Souls 4?
or Armored Core?
It's a From Software game.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
Armored Core.
is this actually Dark Souls 4?
No, Armored Core.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
Armored Core, right. Oh yeah, we heard about this game from somewhere.
Yeah.
It has been in development for a long while.
It's that mecha game,
This is what
isn't it?
people wanted to come back because it was like, okay, for FromSoft, you're making Dark Souls cool, but please make a new Armored Core.
Yeah.
Like, the Daemon X Machina was cool, but it's not Armored Core.
See, you play as these giant mechs.
Yes.
Armored Core 6. Fires
From Rubicon. If I recall correctly, Banco had trademarked something about Rubicon recently, so it does check out. Oh.
When we
gone?
come back, it's time to crown the 2022 Game of the Year. Right here.
When we come back, it's
on
time
the
for
Game
what?
Awards.
Oh.
After these messages. Oh, more clips from the Mario movie.
You're really hyping this movie up, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't.
I have to.
I mean, you know, they had to eventually. Good to see that they're finally starting to ramp
it's
up
like,
with it.
we're 4 months away. The way that they, after that direct, it's like they're showing everything now.
Well, it's like I said, like they had to eventually. They were definitely taking their sweet time with that. Tonight after the Game Awards, play cross-platforms on everything but Xbox, according to that thing. Goddamn. Yeah, no, seriously, everything but Xbox was mentioned there. Ouch.
Order $12 or more from Wendy's through Grubhub and use code PUBG Mobile. Go for the win. Go for Grubhub.
There was an outbreak. They killed everyone, trying to contain it.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place has a way of changing you.
These aren't accidents. They're all connected somehow.
Everyone that has played this game has said it's disappointing. So let's look for Protocol.
Rocket League.
What I can tell, the basic gist of it is that it's fine, but people were expecting something amazing.
What do you mean, Rocket League?
No, close Protocol.
Oh, okay. Wait, why did the ASMR girl with studies? What? What the fuck?
Look, the Shiroi cat, a car.
Why did they make the car based on the lo-fi girl that is to study?
I don't know.
Is that even like a correct thing or something?
Reasons.
Do a flip.
Is this final? No, wait. I was gonna say, is this Final Fantasy 14?
No.
Wait, is this the Monster Hunter game that
The
Koei
collaboration
Tecmo?
between collaboration with EA.
Tecmo and EA Originals next year, and
Mhm.
now we welcome one of the busiest men in gaming, known fondly by his fans as Yoshi P. Both
All right,
the
here we
producer
go.
and director of the successful online role-playing game Final Fantasy XIV, winner of 2 Game Awards tonight, and producer of the highly anticipated new entry in the acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise, Final Fantasy XVI. Please join me in welcoming for the first time to TGA, Mr. Naoki Yoshida.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Jeff. On behalf of the Final Fantasy XVI team, I'm honored to be here to present you with tonight's final world premiere. To all our fans, thank you for keeping faith in us. I hope you enjoy our latest trailer, Revenge.
Trailer Revenge.
Yeah, these trailers all have titles.
Joshua, and get to safety.
I'm not going without you.
I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
Very medieval-esque, yes. Also, a chocobo just got eviscerated and she has its blood on her face. God damn.
Type 0 did it first.
What was that to you?
Type 0 did it first.
Revenge is a weapon.
Odin, Shiva.
I sometimes wonder if I am controlling it, or if it's controlling.
I have no idea who that's supposed to be, but I'm guessing that's a take on,
Garuda, this is Garuda.
Yeah.
This
There's
thing comes out in
Ifrit.
March,
Yes,
right?
yes. I wonder, was that guy actually Ifrit?
Supposedly that at the end of this trailer we're gonna get the release date, so we'll wait a bit. And this music sounds amazing.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
What do we do?
The usual.
13
years I've waited for this chance. I won't be dying today.
Kid's gonna die.
Actually, he dies at the beginning, as we noticed from 4.
Well, what I mean, no, he's gonna die again, because I'm guessing the plot's gonna be about him trying to get that kid back from the afterlife.
In fire. June 22nd. There you go.
It looks good. I'm not sure if I'm in the absolute need to buy this game mentality yet, though. Like, I guess I need a proper hook or whatnot, but it looks like it'll be good at least.
Director of Hazelight Studios and last year's Game of the
And
Year
there you go,
winner,
Joseph Paris has to present the idiot winner.
I wonder if he's gonna say his catchphrase.
Probably not.
I know a lot of people are nervous, but don't be. I'm gonna be super cool and short. So,
Will you really?
After what happened with Christopher Judge, I've been told secretly behind the stage to keep it brief, so don't worry.
Tell me you couldn't see him totally going Maverick and ignoring that, though.
but however, you do actually win something at the Game Awards. It's super cool because you know, this beautiful orchestra, when they play the music from your game, I mean, I was sitting over there, and trust me, the hair.
Yeah, that is true. We didn't go to the medley probably because of a time constraint.
Oh, snap. Did Christopher Judge cost us the medley? Oh, wait, no, they're back, I think.
I think the award will be given afterward. Because again, the medley.
What do they do? They do a little medley of music from all of the nominees.
But
someone pointed out, man, Horizon did not win anything.
Oh, Xenoblade didn't win anything either.
Yeah.
God of War sweep, my dudes. It's just as I predicted. I mean, granted, Elden Ring did get
going to win.
Game of the Year.
Again, like I said, for the RPG category, I would have preferred someone else other than Elden Ring because that is more action what the others played. And you know,
I was kind of secretly rooting for Live Alive.
I voted for that too, but I wouldn't mind even Triangle Strategy or Teofield, I forgot what it was, or Xenoblade 3.
So, what's your game of the year, Patreon? Is it Plague Tale or God of War?
Well, I haven't actually finished God of War Ragnarok yet, so I can't really answer that.
Alright.
All right, so the ending.
You're right, you missed it. Miyazaki won Best Game Direction for Elden Ring. So yeah, Elden Ring.
Oh no, that was the last thing I saw before I.
Oh yeah, sorry. We saw the new trailer of Final Fantasy 16, which looks amazing as always.
Yeah, it looks good.
And that's it.
Yes, the Ferris promised he wouldn't take long.
There we go.
Let's do.
I won.
Oh, yay.
Whoa.
But you know what? Elden Ring fans ruined the chance to have a kitty cat on stage. Fuck all of you.
So it's like last year where they nominated everything for somebody else, but then suddenly
wait, they did this in 2018 as well. We read that.
Yeah, this is. This really is.
Was that the year where Sekiro won?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is real, huh?
Well, there you go, Joba. The sweep did not happen.
I guess they realized
Damn
that. I guess they realized that
It's not
people were.
even-
I guess they realized that people were catching on to it, so decided let's go back to our 2018
not,
roots when people actually liked us.
And it's not even unbalanced on the other way around because Elden Ring, aside from this, did not want that much. So cool.
It's so that people can say. It's so that the people can say, "Well, Elden Ring won best game direction in Game of the Year. So what are you complaining about?"
Yeah, I think it's again similar to what when Sekiro did, so they could say that oh, that Stranding did not want that much. That's cool, Hidetaka. Now get to work on the DLC, please.
Well, what about Armored Core, or is he not directing that?
No, I don't think he's doing that. Remember, the From Software is a big studio anyway. There was a time where we were making 3 games at a time or something. Again, sure, Demon Souls have propelled very more popularity, but they did a shitload of games in previously. If anything, they even had a couple of Platinum Games-esque looking
this
games like
means
Ninja
that-
Blade.
So this means that next year Miyazaki is going to present the Game of the Year award.
God.
Neat.
I think, yeah. Wait, it did not happen in 2020 because there was a pandemic, and Jeff has to say about fucking Last of Us Part 2.
Oh yeah, The Last of Us Part 2 did basically dominate almost everything.
Yeah, no,
that
no.
was a natural.
Let me-
That was a natural
I was
sweep, yeah.
I was referencing that because again, that year, Taka Miyazaki would have been supposed to present that award.
Well, again, for 2020 it was Last of Us Part 2. For 2021 it was It Takes Two that got the sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, it takes two. I'm pretty sure It Takes Two only got that and like best multiplayer. game.
No. It Takes Two swept through so many awards. It got Best Narrative, Best Family Game, which, was stumping.
Direction, I forgot.
I think it got that too. Look, it got enough awards that people were pretty much, calling it the sweep of that year, all culminating in Game of the Year.
Yeah, and like I said before, the truth of the matter, Jova, is that outside of us and our playthrough, most people just love everything about the game, including the cutie. So
I'm gonna buy that elephant plush.
The truth of the matter, Jova, is that we are in the minority when it comes to that.
That said, we're not in the minority in calling it out for sweeping all those awards, though, because, for as much as people love the game, even they got annoyed with it sweeping that. And, no, I'm sorry, Best Family Game, it is... look, I'm not saying it's not a game that doesn't teach good family values, but, I wouldn't call it family-friendly, all things considered.
Thank you so much.
You should have seen the family-friendly shit that I've seen. Okay. So final thoughts, I guess.
This has been such a special night. I can't believe that next year, 2023, marks the 10th
Who wants to go first?
So we are lucky to do this every year.
Yeah, me please. Okay, that was an interesting evening. It went on for a lot longer than you said, Jeff, but at the same time, it didn't feel like it compared to the last few years, so I guess that counts for something. Again, nice to see that the music category wasn't disrespected. So, yeah, I'll stop complaining now. Thank you. You did ruin it though by not allowing us to have a cat on stage.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, it was a nice, but even though God of War did win, quite a bit, there was some variety happening, so that's good. And I feel like it did deserve a lot of the awards that it did get. There's a lot of variety in the announcements, although a lot of what I've been interested in was actually announced throughout the day leading up to this evening. So I don't know. It was still, yes, it was still good though. Aside from the earlier speeches, everything else was just fine. It's really weird that they had okay, getting an actor to introduce a performance award, that makes sense. But like, you need more video game people to present these video game awards that are for video games. Again, with the exception being the Last of Us cast, because that is an adaptation. And yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. This was actually pretty decent in my opinion. So yeah. See you next year, I guess.
Yeah, that was fine. Honestly, yeah, like I said, I do love God of War Ragnarok. It would have been nice for Plague Tale Requiem to at the very least get best music. I mean, I already knew going in that there was a serious that people were most likely going to get Christopher Judge to win. Which again, don't get me wrong, he's fantastic and also he deserves it. So it's not like he doesn't deserve it. I just wish Plague Tale Requiem could have also won something just for the sake of God of War not winning everything. Yeah, it was enjoyable, and I liked. And again, I do like that Elden Ring is also to get some good awards. That being said, yeah, it's again I enjoyed it fine, honestly. I don't really have much to say. Like Final Fantasy 16 looks fire as always. It literally, but yeah, and I'm also looking forward to Don't Nod's new game. That was actually probably my biggest surprise because after the failure of Remember Me commercially, I didn't expect Don't Nod to go back to the action adventure genre at this point. Because remember, like it's kind of like how ER's video that he made on Life is Strange, the Life is Tumblr video, where a lot of people really assumed that because of Life is Strange success that Don't Nod was going to go full Quantic Dream and never make a more elaborate game ever again.
Vampire is partially action still.
Okay. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But this is a full, from what I could tell from that trailer, it seems like it's a full-blown action adventure game. Whereas Vampire, if I remember correctly, is an RPG, right?
Still action.
So again, it's nice to see that they're actually trying to get back into that now that they actually have the popularity and the capital to have a better success at it. So that's nice to see. Hopefully Michael Koch and Raul Barbey have nothing to do with that game. For those who don't know, the writers and directors of Life is Strange 1 and 2. Yeah, aside from that, yeah, again, I enjoyed it fine. Again, my only real thing is that I really wish Plague Tale Requiem could have gotten something, just anything. Like I don't know, I feel like it would have been nice to get at least one. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, so that's about it for me. I'm done.
Yeah, no, my thoughts on this one. I will give this credit. For the most part, the awards did not necessarily feel rigged. Granted, I do feel like God of War swept things up a bit, and I do wonder if Elden Ring was made the game of the year so that they could pull it 2018 and go, oh, look, we're not completely biased. God of War didn't win game of the year. I do feel that God of War warranted a lot of its awards. This is more so closer to a 2021/2018 situation where, while a game does sweep, at the very least, I'm more willing to concede that it earned all that stuff. Unlike Last of Us 2, which, yeah, no. And even a bit like It Takes Two as well. Love that game, but I still gotta call it out for really sweeping awards up a little bit. But that being said, for the most part, the awards weren't too bad. And yes, the pacing overall was definitely one of the better shows we've gotten in a while, pacing-wise. The announcements, for the most part, were good, honestly. The Kevin Conroy tribute, that was nice. Crash Team Rumble, on the other hand. Okay. I will say this. Great. I will say this. Great presentation with having the Crash guy literally swing in there. However, it does look to be a potential free-to-play microtransaction-heavy experience like a lot of leaks have suggested. Now, if it's not like that, thank Christ, but look, after we saw how heavy they are willing to go with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, it feels like it's going to be open season on this. I want to be excited for this. I don't think it even looks that exciting. Like, and they've got this new character instead of some returning ones. And again, I'm just getting the feeling, those other characters will probably be locked behind paywalls or something.
The articles so far don't mention anything about free-to-play.
And you know what? If it's not like that, good. That said, it unfortunately does line up with some stuff in the leak, but okay. That stuff aside, Crash Team Rumble, yeah, it looks like it's going to be Crash Bandicoot League of Legends edition. Holy cow.
Death.
Which is funny because Arcane won the Best Adaptation Award, so maybe it was all connected. Anyway, Final Fantasy XVI, it looks good. It's not it must-have territory for me, but I am liking more and more of what I see, so that's nice. The Bayonetta spin-off, that was an interesting surprise. Kudos there. I will say this also, it did feel like they had a good sense of variety with the announcements, which is important to have. You know, some were a bit odd here and there, but I'd say for the most part, this award show worked out fine. I wouldn't call it one of my favorite game award shows. Like, you know, I still have more of a favorite of stuff like the 2017, 2018, and I may have liked the 2021 one a little bit more. Granted, that one was way more slanted in It Takes Two's place, but the announcements there were pretty great. I will say this, though. What we got was quite possibly the best showing of a Super Mario movie we've gotten. Like, Chris Pratt, for once, actually sounds like he may be trying with the Mario voice. But what I like the most about, aside from the fact that they're using actual Mario music in that, is seeing how the platforming...
I said Hollywood, please take notes.
Well, isn't this technically a Hollywood movie?
I know, I'm just saying, like, that should be a standard doing adaptations. Just use game music.
Game music remixed, of course, but
Yes.
I do like the integration of platforming into the world itself to suggest that it's kind of about of everyday life for the Denzians of the Mushroom Kingdom, which explains why Mario will have to get used to it despite the fact that he is evidently not good at it at first. Which does make me wonder if we're gonna get a sort of tribute to Luigi's Mansion, given how Luigi, as we see in some of the trailer footage, has like the poltergust or something akin to it, so I wonder what the story's gonna be there. But yeah, I'll admit, I'm more intrigued for the Super Mario Brothers movie. So, good showing there. It's a good counterpart to how the Sonic 2 movie got shown off last year at the Game Awards. Overall, it was a fair and fine show. It wasn't, like, the most amazing show, but it did at least feel like they are improving immensely on the pacing. And I can appreciate that. That said, though, there were some meme-worthy times with this one, which, you know what, that's kind of to be expected. So, here's to whatever comes next year. Tio, you want to go next?
Sure. It was fine. The announcements were fine. The awarding were fine. Some games were robbed. The Legendary Chronicles 3, as we noticed. Some surprises like the Bayonetta Origins. Again, better than what I expected, but still just alright, nothing more. Again, it was fine. That's pretty much it. Here's hoping next year will be better.
Dej.
Wasn't as terrible as I was expecting it. Still, it was fun. I had fun talking with you guys. The beginning was a bit rough in terms of pacing, but I feel like it did pick up.
Are you referring to the pre-show or the Christopher Judge bit?
The one Al Dunkachino came in.
Yeah. So basically, everything
'Cause-
having to do with the best performance award section.
Yeah, and it felt again. This is something I've mentioned before, and I don't want to drag it out. The Game Awards is supposed to be a celebration of gaming, but they got the way that these guys delivered their speech. It felt like, yeah, video games. Anyway, kind of felt weird.
It's kind of about where they go, oh, we're totally gamers, and we get that even when they sometimes just go for the obvious favorites in certain bouts here and there.
I mean, look, it could have been worse. We could have had Jimmy Fallon here. No one gets the reference. Okay. The announcements were, for the most part, satisfying. The Bayonetta Origins was weird, caught me off guard. I'm interested in that. I need to see more of that Transformers game.
That was, I'll admit, that did catch me by surprise that was a Transformers game.
It was like, what?
I did recognize Bumblebee's arm at the end, though, before the title.
True. What else was going to announce? Crash. The Crash Bandicoot announcement. This is what people were hyping up for 2 years, what Wampa League was. Not impressed. Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, it looks good. Good. I might pick it up eventually. Especially since I really love 7, so I'm like, I want the Mario movie teaser or clip. That was good. It shows a good representation of how the Mushroom Kingdom is like. And it's like, okay, this is cute. And thank God they played video game music. Thank God. Why is please? I'm begging future game adaptations to do that, please. The Kevin Conroy section was a nice tribute, and it's sad that we lost him so soon.
Mm-hmm.
Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6. So I'm eating. In terms of the awards, it is so heavily screwed towards like 2 particular games, God of War and Elden Ring. And how many awards did Stray win? 2?
1, the best indie.
Wait. I feel like no. It won
another one as well.
It won another award. It's just that for that other award, I don't think it got like a speech time thing.
Yeah. But overall, it's fine. There are some category. I hope next year the voting process in terms of what gets nominated is fair, treated right, because I feel like Xenoblade should have won Best Music. I feel like Sonic Frontiers and maybe Sparks of Hope should have been nominated.
And Splatoon 3.
Yeah, that too.
Like, again,
guys,
here's my frustration with the music awards thing. I feel like sometimes what they always go for is, oh, this big string spout here. Now, granted, sometimes we'll get an exception, like how they nominated that hardcore metal game or whatnot, but that just felt like one so that they could go, oh, look, we aren't just into the strings and stuff. And even still, God of War ended up winning that one.
Mm-hmm.
And please, for the love of God, just kill off the Family Game Award, because it really does feel like a consolation prize.
I mean, look, I don't mind the Family Award thing being a thing. It's just that, well, it's one of those things where, again, they just pass by, don't even give it a speech, so, like...
Again, I wouldn't mind if they replaced it with the best remake, remaster, or reboot, because, again, there's a bit of, presence anyway, so... Again, I don't know how many next year we'll have, but these 3 years, for example, in competition and stuff like Live Alive, the Kawabanga collection for TMNT, I think Square Enix is a bit more dominating on the market on this one, but I do believe there is potential for something to happen on that front.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else, guys, or shall we wrap it up?
I also wonder what next year's best adaptation would include. Well, again, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, obviously, and
Okay.
it's probably gonna win.
Okay.
But other than that, would we have the Last of Us series, and what else?
I'm wondering, wasn't this the first year we ever got the whole best adaptation
Yes,
category?
they
So
did mention it was a new category introduced.
I'm wondering if they'll only host that award on years where there's like, enough competition to warrant that. Granted, I guess Sonic Prime might be on the docket.
True. So we have the Mario movie, Sonic Prime, and the Last of Us TV series, at least.
So the Last of Us
Apple
TV series is going to win. Gotcha.
Well, the Super Mario movie will probably.
We'll see, honestly, given how these... Okay, look, in many ways, these guys can be out of touch one way or another. Now, granted, hopefully the Mario movie is good, too.
Again, we'll see. For the time being, see you next year, I guess.
Yep. See ya.
Bye.